everything. Operative. So.
Stream.
I already got the pixel pump the oldest. It's still 3 minutes ahead of time.
Oh, wow.
Someone sounds entirely underwater.
Hi.
Yeah. But he said
Is it
something
me?
about us being on time. So I caught that.
Is it
part
me?
of
Do I sound underwater?
There we
Not
go. That's a lot
anymore.
better.
Not anymore. I have to be right back.
Awesome.
I'll be like 3 minutes.
All right,
Also,
this person.
I will have to leave the session about 30 minutes early today. I do some stuff I have to do with my dad, but yeah, we're good though, for the most part.
Okay.
But yeah, hello, welcome back again.
Oh, hi, welcome back. How are you guys?
You missed a lot last game, Josh.
Well,
So much. So much.
I've heard a few things. Warden told me a few things that happened apparently.
Who are you gonna believe, though? Who are you gonna believe?
I'm gonna believe everybody. How's that sound? I'm gonna
Did you
trust
hear
all of you guys.
about the mushroom incident?
The mushroom incident.
See, you didn't hear everything. You didn't hear everything.
I said something.
You know, Garethon
What?
decided. So Garethon, as a character, decided to yell at me, the DM, not the player for Garethon, but Garethon, the character. So obviously, I decided to punish Garethon by turning him into a
With
mushroom.
mushrooms.
Yeah, and we all ate the mushroom, and Garethon died. That's how he went out, and that's why he's not here.
Wait, actually, that's horrible.
Now we know who your source is
Marathon,
because
no.
the mushroom part was missing. We know who was telling you everything.
Well, I also said, yeah, no, Warden told me. What do you mean, my source? I'm not a spy. Sorry, I am enjoying a bit of ice cream at the moment.
Ice cream does sound good.
It's so good, dude.
Also, the map is live if you guys want to take a good look at the new map I made.
Oh, okay.
That's
The
good.
Maniac Market, let's go!
The Manic Market.
Yo! I'm gonna call it the Maniac
Oh.
Market, probably.
Manic
Oh,
Market.
is this the town that we're in right now?
Yeah, you guys are in Greenvale.
Oh, this is cool. Look at all those places that we could visit. Chaotic Circle. Oh man.
This is gonna be interesting.
Sweetheart Simon. I want to know him.
Sweetheart Simmons.
Simon.
Short stack path.
Grumpy McGumpersons. Oh, he sounds delightful.
And
The house not worth nothing.
The house not worth
and
noting.
Jealous Jimmy.
Yep, Jealous Jimmy's shack.
Oh, Willoughby Lane. That's a song. That's a song, dude. I know that song. It's from a band called The Fucking Siege. You do not know that band. I can guarantee you do not know that band, Warden.
I probably don't. I just know that
I
Willoughby.
guarantee you don't.
I believe you. Weasel walks into a
So
bar
we
and
just
wants to
missed
order a
the
drink.
Garethon?
Bartender says, "What can I get you a drink?" Do you know what the Weasel says? I don't know what does the Weasel say, Dunbarely.
Yeah, Dunbarry. Tell us.
Say it.
Pop,
Jealous Jimmy's
Pop goes
shack.
the Weasel. All
Jealous
right.
Jimmy's shack.
And what's the end?
Yo, I want to go.
Oh,
Jealous Jimmy's
smiling
shack.
at Ethan. Nice.
Sweetheart Simmons' place. Angsty Alfred's abode. Okay, I have a question about the bearded walkway. Can only people with beards walk down there?
No, it just
Find out.
it tends to go to the place where the dwarves live in the Freedom States.
Oh.
So, Cressel Teneo, it goes up that direction.
Okay, but we need to get to Cloud Run.
Yeah, so you're taking the chaotic circle.
Oh, fun.
Oopsie. Anyway, hang on.
That sounds fun.
That's the wrong map.
I messaged my other group about the message you pinned, Warden, and I was like, I'm scared now.
There will be lore reveals in this session.
Nope.
And by lore reveals, I mean we're going to find out how many toaster Thomas has. And it's not an even 10.
Alright. We're still waiting for Garethon. He didn't say he was going to be late or miss the session, so...
I start without him.
No, don't do that to him.
Oh, we're all here.
Alright, it gives me a bit of time to make sure I get what I need.
Here, let me go put my ice cream back in my freezer.
Let's see, let's go ahead and duplicate this tab. Go to here.
Which road would you rather live on in this?
I don't know where
Take
I
it.
want to live.
I'll see ya.
Alrighty, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Garethon! Garethon! Let's let him unmute his mic before I start shouting at him.
Hi.
Oh, he's there.
I thought I was. I
Garethon!
did not know I was muted. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Oh, I need to turn down you. Did you get a new mic?
Red!
I did not. I did not get a new mic.
Oh, I majorly need to turn down you.
We're visiting Short Stack Path.
And the bearded walkway.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that means.
Check out the new map of the Greenvale that is up and available. There's a lot of
Oh.
places that we want to visit while we're in Greenvale, Garethon. For you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, with that,
Okay,
we'll go ahead
I
and
think-
get started. Okay. Turn with this really intense music.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I still haven't gotten an image. I
Item
guess
12,
before we get
it's
started, for Willow, is there a specific picture you want me to use?
Hold on. Give me a second.
I'm here.
Yay.
Yeah.
I guess-
Sorry, guys.
You could use the one fox image.
Do you want to send it to me so I can put it in?
Give me a
Garethon, your apologies not received. You are not
I'm
welcome.
sorry. Dang it. I
It's okay,
tried.
Gareth.
Yeah, you better be. You owe Sir Thomas 5 beers. Custom brewed, by the way. Custom brewed.
Hold on. I don't think I owe Sir Thomas anything.
Actually,
Yes, you
do. He was the one that was like, we must wait for Garethon before we start the stream. Everybody else was ready to go, and by everybody else, I mean me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No, I
You will get
apologize.
one of those beers.
I had it in my head that yeah, we get in there at 6:30, but we really don't start till 7.
But we're
But-
starting earlier now.
I'm so happy that we're starting.
We're starting on time-ish.
Right on
My bad.
time-ish. Yay. You're good.
Right on time-ish, as always. Why am I hurt?
That's how all things start.
Why are you hurt?
Wait, hold on. Why am I hurt? Why am I at 9 hit points? What?
Oh no, it's because you didn't actually hit. I didn't hit the long rest button for you. You need to hit the long rest button.
Yeah, because we were just in a fight with
Yay.
the Genasi, and you probably did, because we were maneuvering Sir Thomas's character sheet. We probably did.
Oh, so
I ate the
because
mushrooms.
my armor
That's why
class
I'm
is like
hurt.
3 points less. You know that. Yeah, that does it. Yep. I can't wait to get my bracers back. I can't wait.
All right. It's gonna be some
I figured I need
Wait
them.
to be
in-stream
Sorry.
editing here.
Oh, look at that little fox coming in.
Lock that in place.
I made it myself.
That's awesome.
Okay, now let's do this. Do copy, paste, duplicate. This is not Heracles, but I can do this. Properties.
I stole your name. My name is now Heracles.
Nice. Two of
Boom.
them. Oh, no.
Dang it, that's what we were scared of. That's why we didn't want to go to the Fae.
Why? So we know that. Two Heracles sounds awesome, though. What are you talking about? They could
No,
both make sandwiches for me.
Everybody else was creating fake names for themselves because Malia sort of told them that.
I remember
warning,
that.
not giving out your name, so
All right.
it works
Well-
for her. It gives me a reason to actually use the names I made up for everybody. So
All right.
What-
Well,
what
with
did
that-
I
You
come
know
up
that Sir Thomas doesn't want his name, right?
So with that, the group, for a session summary, this music is too intense for this. Let me switch to.
I think it's perfect.
I know it's great. It's great music. It's just it's too intense for what I'm trying to do.
It's a power ballad.
Yeah. So anyway, the party woke up and went to see Lady Songbird. She called them problem solvers and gave them the task complete. They spoke of the Scythe, who are based in Velithor, with some of their agents who have seemed to have been spotted going to the Feywild. It seems they were searching for an object. They weren't sure what it was. They were told to meet with Velman, the Silver Tongue, and Cloudrun. Sister Mirabelle spoke privately with Garethon about looking for a Thread Watcher. Told him that there was one spotted in the Feywild. That they didn't know what he was doing there, but they did get reports of a Dragonborn with. That it was with the monastery's crest. So settling down, so I guess the party then left towards the Freedom States. They settled down to camp. A few campfire stories were told by Garethon and Heracles when Ross felt something watching, or felt something approaching. Willow enters, running away as she was being chased by the viridescent Genasi. The party entered into combat with Genasi. During the fight, Willow shifted from her fox form to her humanoid form when she went unconscious. The Genasi did a whole bunch of damage. They were able to beat the Genasi, but the Genasi did not die. And it seems that they had to run as the fog became more heavy. Garethon took to the air with Ross in his arms and noticed a creature with big glowing eyes in the fog who was watching them as they fled. After getting far enough away and into the Freedom States, they spoke with Willow, who said the Genasi might be after her powers, and said that she was a Kitsune, and when asked if she was a fox, a woman, said she was a bit of both. During the conversation, Garethon felt something in his soul, like he was, that he was still being watched by something. They found a collection of mushrooms. It was red ones with blue, ones that were red and with white spots, and then some that were white with red spots. With one of them which was poisonous. Garethon ate both. One of them was poison, and the other one turned him into a mushroom, briefly. They then went to a tavern, which I guess I got the name wrong. I am retconning it to now being called the Smiling Eddie's Inn.
okay.
Before resting, Molly used Azara's orb to have a conversation, asked her about how to grow and learn, with Azara noting that she should know her limits and capabilities, know your maximums, telling her that a bird is best at flight. Molly asked about facing her fears, and Azara telling her that understanding the fears keeps one alive and to face and control the fears. Ross spoke with Elira, the sorceress, about arcane genesis, and requested advice on how to learn and improve. Then everybody got a long rest. Did I forget anything?
That's all.
I think that's it.
All right. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and roll initiative to see who wakes up first. Amalia auto succeeds because she only needs 4 hours of meditation.
Yay.
Did you say initiative?
Yeah, initiative to see who wakes up first.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Who visits with Malia first this time?
So Heracles wakes
Why
up
am
first.
I really good at waking up?
Sir Thomas and Ross are waking up about the same time.
Me
So
and Ross sleeping in the same room. Genuine question.
I think we put the monks together.
Oh, nice. I was sleeping
Yeah.
with Garathon.
Monks
Okay, awesome.
together, Malia with the Kitsune, and me and Rox.
Ross, yeah.
All right, so Heracles, you're awake first. What do you do?
Probably gets on all of his stuff and then heads down to the what's the tavern bottom floor called? What would that be called?
The landing.
Yeah, that. I guess Molly is already there. Maybe, I don't know.
Molly's probably just sitting in the hallway because she doesn't want to leave too far from the bedroom where Willow still sleeps, just in case there's more enemies that show up. So she's just in the hallway.
Alright. Hey Malia, good morning. I guess I'm the first one up again.
You must be really serious about wanting to learn how to trance.
Yeah. That means we have time to practice.
You just practiced.
Damn.
Uh,
That means I must be getting better. I didn't even know I was practicing.
The shorter amount of time you can spend resting is on your way to trancing.
That's good.
Well, when the rest of the party awakes, we'll decide what we want to do while we're in Greenvale. And once we're ready to leave, we can head towards Northrun.
Yeah, I'll probably just follow what you guys want to do.
Well, there are some good shops and the like in the Manic Market. You don't know what you'll find unless you're checking it out, so it's entirely up to everybody else.
Kind of spent all the money on the sword.
Well, we have
I
things
could
that
use
we
some
could sell.
armor.
Yeah. We do
Yeah.
have things that we could possibly sell.
Oh, Malia, I just remembered something.
Hmm.
Have you ever been to a Fey market before?
Oh, yes. I sort of came through this area to get to Stonecall.
See. How is it different from a regular market?
You just have to be a little bit more careful in the barter system.
I assume they're gonna try and get you to sell you something more than physical stuff.
There will be a couple of people who are willing to barter. Coin is still considered acceptable and will be accepted. But there will be people who are willing to make other deals. So just, if you're gonna make a deal, just make sure you're responsible with the deal you make.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay away from making deals. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed.
Well, if there's something that you like and the vendor is considering other offers besides coin, just call me over and I can help you make it an appropriate deal that won't cost you anything meaningful.
That sounds good, Molly. Are you like a bartering expert? Would you say?
Not a bartering expert, I just know how the Fae work, and I also know how to get the best deal.
That's good. If there's anything I can do to help out, say something.
Yes, I'll just... Once again, This will be a good learning experience for you, Heracles. Don't immediately trust everybody you meet. I know it's going to be hard for you. I know, and especially it's going to be hard for you to, if an innocent little waif comes up to you and asks for your help. But that's the best lure for hags in this place.
X?
Witches.
Oh. What's the difference between that and what Goliath was?
Goliath wasn't a witch.
Well, what's the difference between a witch and someone who does magic?
Well, a witch would be highly offended by that question.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just letting you know, because now that we're getting closer and closer to the Fae courts, hags are Fae, and there is a likelihood we'll run into a few. But they are quite powerful spellcasters. You should treat them with respect and with wisdom. And you might not even know you're dealing with one. I'm just letting you know you have to be careful, because often it is a hag who will be offering deals.
I see. As I said a few weeks ago, I don't know anything about magic, so everything is very new to me. Thanks for being so patient and understanding.
I promised I would teach you whatever I could, and your eyes will be open to a whole new font of wonder and creativity, because Fae magic is so much more different than anything you might have ever experienced, Heracles.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Just, it's good for you to ask questions, to learn. And I'll always try to be as honest with you as I can. And I'll try my best not to be too blunt with my words. But
It's fine.
forgive me when I do.
Of course, we're friends. That's what friends do.
Yes, and speaking of that, I know we discussed earlier about there were several of you that didn't want to use your actual names here. So while we're in this area and close to the Feywilds, I will be calling you by Mestar Akara.
Mestar Akara?
It's Elvish.
Oh, what should I call you then?
You can still call me Malia. It's not my real name.
Oh, right. That makes sense. I've forgotten you for that.
Quite alright.
Okay. I'm glad we had this chat.
Yes. Well, you can go downstairs, and I'm sure there's a breakfast with our rooms, and get something to eat, and I'll wait out here for the rest to waken.
You
I'll
want me to
join
bring
you.
something?
She'll use Druidcraft to create a couple berries in her hands, so she'll be like, nope, I'm good.
Alright. We'll probably stay until everyone wakes up. So.
But in food that is purchased is safe to eat, so you might as well eat while you can, knowing it's safe.
Yeah. I'll eat when everyone wakes up.
All right.
Takes a seat and he waits.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll, as you're sitting beside her, because she's done with the book on learning Sylvan, now she'll sort of pass it to him in case he wants to read something. Not that he's going to know what any of the words are in there are, but it's something for him to read if he wants.
Okay, he's gonna. Are we gonna try and read it? Wait. Let me actually see something. Never mind. I thought I knew Sylvan, but I actually just knew Elvish.
There'll be some words that you might recognize because it's sort of like French and Spanish where they have some words in common, but there's a lot of words that you won't recognize.
Yeah. So he understands like one every other word, basically.
Probably like 1 in 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. So Sir Thomas and Ross, you guys are gonna wake up about the same time. Ross, you're gonna see that Heracles is not there.
Oh, I'm gonna like peek my head out the door to the room and like, Heracles?
See
Can
both
I be
Navi
like in the hallway, like as he's peeking his head out, just staring directly at the room, like jump scare him?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Hell yeah.
And
Well,
Malia
Ross.
and Hercules are just sitting down in the hallway.
As Ross gets jump scared.
Gee,
Go. Well, I was trying to find you. I can't quite remember what all happened yesterday. I remember Janasi, I remember us finding this village, and I remember mushrooms. I don't know. Maybe I went psychosis again. I couldn't tell you. Ross, would you mind accompanying me downstairs? I need food. I do not feel the best.
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick you up by your shoulders, and I'm gonna carry you downstairs.
Let me stretch my legs, please.
No. You see, you get me food. I carry you. It's an even exchange.
You can still stretch your legs. You're dangling. You can sort of kick them.
I'm not kicking
You see,
my
she has a
legs
point.
while being carried.
Our poor halfling. Our poor little halfling.
That makes it seem like a kidnapping if he's kicking his legs while being carried like that.
Heracles, it's not a kidnapping. I'm bringing him to the bar so he can get me some food, that's all. I am hungry.
It's like reverse roles here where the child is not being carried. The child is doing the carrying.
Yes, exactly.
Fat, yeah.
Now please, order me food. I'm hungry. As
Alright.
I bring him up to a table.
Breakfast should be included with the room.
Yep.
Well, let's see what they have. And Ross is gonna wave to any of the available staff.
You just got the one guy who's just like reading a book. Says, "Yeah, can I help you with something?"
We get food with our rooms, right?
I suppose.
What do you guys got fresh?
Got some waffles.
Does that work for you, Sir Thomas? Does waffles work?
Yes. With plenty
Alright.
of syrup. I'm Canadian, and after all.
I don't know what a
I don't know what
Canadian
that
is,
is,
but they
but
sound
alright.
apologetic.
Sorry. What?
Right. All right, we'll take some waffles
I
over here.
appreciate that one.
I do.
Awesome. Well, Sir Thomas is gonna thank you for the waffles. He's gonna place down on the counter 1 bronze coin for you. Here, keep the change. I appreciate it.
You do understand this is the lowest form of currency we have in this capitalist market society that we exist in, right?
Oh no, I'm giving it to Ross, not him.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, Ross
I'll
got me
be-
food. I must.
Oh, geez, thanks. And Ross will pocket it and and like offer up a gold coin to the staff. Thank you.
Alright, I suppose this covers breakfast for everything. Alright, have a good day. Let's go back to reading his books.
Alright. And we passed Heracles and Malia on our way down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll say about this time, Garethon wakes up.
All right. My mouth still tastes like mushroom. Blech. Seeing that I have the room to myself, I guess I spend some time, do a little morning prayer, make sure all my gear is ready for the day, firmly fit my meteor whip to my belt loop, and well, I guess it's my only effect, so that's all my belongings, and I will exit the room. Good morning, you two.
Good morning, Garethon. The others are downstairs having breakfast.
All right.
Yeah.
I will join them. I am quite hungry, and I will run down the stairs and find my companions and join them for some hot waffles. Good morning.
Ah, Garethon, I'm so happy that you're awake. You know, you sleep very, very loud. You know that, right?
I'm well aware. I'm sorry. One time, the two of us, there was two people other than I, and we were patrolling a mountainside, and at night, when we weren't keeping a watch because we felt safe, I was snoring so loud that it caused an avalanche, and we woke up buried in snow.
Oh. I mean, I wasn't going to offer up any problems with it, but now maybe I should.
Well, if we're ever in a position where there's an avalanche, yes. But we were in a room, in a tavern. If there was an avalanche, I'd be very concerned.
I am very concerned currently because you just spoke of an avalanche. But I think we should be fine here, Garethon, as long as your snoring isn't loud enough to wake up an enemy in encampment. I hope not. And Sir Thomas is gonna side-eye Ross.
Well, to ease your sorrows, you should not worry about any avalanches. They don't call me a snowbreaker for nothing.
Honestly, I thought they'd call you Snow Snore in that case, but Snowbreaker also works. Here, have some waffles. You look like you're hungry as well.
I will indulge, of course, yes.
Good.
Ross is
Now,
gonna
I
wave with
must
a
say-
mouthful of food.
He's gonna wave. I just imagine him waving his fork with like a bunch of waffle on it, the syrup getting everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Ross, I had a question. I was thinking about some stuff last night and working on a few projects, but how do you channel your magic?
That's an awfully intimate question.
Well, I use my tattoos. I have these marks upon my skin that have been implanted on me, and I can use them as a focus. I can think on them and channel through them, through what they mean to me, bursts of magic, old magic. I was just curious as to what you do.
I don't know, I reach out and it's there. I don't know how to explain it. It's just there, and it's connected to me somehow. I feel that connection, but I don't know specifically how I do it. It's the feeling.
You've never learned how to do it? You've never practiced it?
I just call upon it. It answers my
Weird.
call. It's yes.
All right. I've never heard of
you
that.
know, you know, Ross, you really are quite interesting. You quite literally are one of the most powerful sorcerers I think I've ever come across. And you're so tiny. Where's all that magic come from? If I'm okay asking.
That's
Well,
what I just asked.
if that's what you're asking, you're asking the origins of it, not how I do it.
Well, I was asking both, but yes.
Oh, fair enough. It's somewhere down my bloodline. A silver dragon
Is someone...
gifted or bestowed upon my ancestors a power of some sort that I never heard of it. So it went dormant for some time, I'm sure. But I mean, you can tell by these, and he like raises his arm, like twists it sideways a little bit, and you can see his silvery scales have grown on his arms. This is their power, but I just call upon it, and it's there.
They
Hey,
suit
Garthon,
you.
he looks a little bit like you.
He's starting to, yes.
Are you two brothers? Or like possibly related? Cousins. Cousins, your cousins. It makes sense. Yes, I figured it
Possibly.
out.
Through our magic, possibly, yes. I share the gift with him, the bestowment of a silver dragon. For us, it skips not a generation, but it is the firstborn of every family possesses powers, and they are sent away. But maybe for you it is different. But we share the same gift.
Yes, it would seem so. How did you? Those tattoos are impressive. Do you think I should get some?
What would it
Yes.
mean to you?
I mean, you look cool. I'm just saying.
But what would it mean to you to own it, to have it upon your body? What would it represent?
That's something to think about, for certain.
Until you can answer that question, faithfully and truthfully, I would say no. But if you can, that is something to think about.
Well, what do yours mean?
They mean I belong. I am not my own being, I belong to another. It is an imprintment of endowment of my queen. I am one with the dragons, and the power flows through me. And when I call upon it, and I clench my fists open, and a small, flicker of light travels up my arm, and these black tattoos, the shape of a dragon on my back, starts to slowly glow a golden, radiant light. I channel the divinity of Bahamut into me. I am not powerful by myself at all. I have no power, but his power through me. I'm a vessel, and this tattoo proves it. As for these other marks, and I trace the newer marks that are still scarred up a bit, the lightning scars all over my body. That is from other magics. Those are marks of reminders of powers beyond me that I cannot control. And when I try to, it will destroy me. So I keep
Can
them
I
as a reminder.
investigate these markings?
Sure.
The lightning markings he's talking about? Awesome. Sir Thomas, he's going to quickly grab your arm, and he's going to go ahead and... would that be investigation or insight?
Medicine.
Oh, medicine, okay.
You're examining
I
a body.
know
I rolled a 5.
the two of you, these have only been here for 2 days.
Yeah. I'm gonna look
So
at your arms.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like,
you know what, Sir Thomas? I will give you advantage, considering.
yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to get at here. What is it? A 6. I so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to roll up my sleeves with my shirt. I'm gonna look at his arms. I'm gonna look at my arms. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna say, man, you must have been hit by a cart. What the heck happened to you? That must have sucked. Like directly in front of Ross. Ross, I hope you can pick up what I'm putting down here.
I wasn't hit by anything. I called upon a magic that I shouldn't have, and it affected me.
The magic of the cart? It looks like the magic of a cart there, sir. I mean, these magics were from Arcane Genesis, but that looks like a cart tire. Maybe hooves.
Yes, I've been kicked before. That's not what this is. This is from a magic I'm not used to. And my magic is holy. It is the power of a deity channeled through me as a vessel. And I thought I knew what I was doing without that, and I did not.
Well, maybe we can work together on that, because I'm looking into that too.
Getting rid of my carts? I'm not sure if that's the best idea.
Sir Thomas, eat your waffles, please.
I won't say no to waffles. He's gonna start eating again.
So, all this talk of deities. Who do you think Sister Maribel's deity is, if she's a cleric?
I'll assume that about this time, Willow wakes up as well as Sister Maribel, and you can ask her if you want.
Russell, since the conversation is right there, he'll beckon Sister Maribel over.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah. Malia will join the others downstairs once everybody's up and down together.
Willow
Sister
just
Maribel
comes out and says hello.
Morning.
Hello. You must be. Your name is coming to me. Sir Thomas is not gonna get
She's
it.
the vixen. Fern, yes, your name's Fern, yes. Lovely to meet you again. No.
No?
The little vixen lady. The fox, the vixen.
My name's Willow.
Willow, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I believe I might have gone psychosis, last time we met. I don't recall everything. I remember mushrooms, I remember Genasi, and I remember Faye. That's it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
did get knocked out last time.
I hit my head pretty hard, but not as hard as Garethon here was hit by a cart. I'm gonna point back to his arms.
I was not hit by.
Do you want me to check that out?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I want. It is a mistake I have made. I would like to live with the scars.
Are you skilled in medicine, Willow?
I mean, yeah, I got +5.
Oh no! I mean he's that character. It's like artist.
Yes, I am quite skilled.
Oh, that's nice.
That's wonderful. We might be able to use you. Maybe if I do Arcade Genesis again, I might need your help.
You shouldn't use Arcane Genesis again because you nearly died that time.
Listen, I can't help it if dabbling in the finer magics, Sir Thomas says as he keeps coughing, affects me in some way. It happens, you know.
Alright, but
Are you catching a cold, Sir Thomas?
I am currently sick, yes. Out of character, I am recovering from sickness, just so we're aware. So I do keep coughing. But like me saying that Sir Thomas coughs, It is just for the bit that he cannot see what's right in front of him.
Okay. Hercules is gonna eat some pancakes.
We don't have pancakes. We got waffles.
Oh, waffles.
Who asked for these waffles?
We have pancakes with abs.
Many apps.
Waffle House. We don't do pancakes here.
Oh, Ross. I'm gonna say as I ruffle your hair, you've always been very funny. I love you, Squid. As he goes back to eating his waffles.
There's no way you just called him Squirt.
Squirt.
There's
really.
no way you just did that.
Listen, okay? He's a very, very fun man to be around. And Squid seems like one of the perfect nicknames. Not only that, but also Cannonball. I feel like he's just a cannonball of fun sometimes. I could call him that as well if you like. Ross, would you like the name Cannonball?
Are you
Definitely
planning on
not.
throwing Ross?
No. Actually, I'm playing on him throwing me. Oh, actually, Ross, do you happen to know that one spell? The spell that can make me bigger. That would be fun. I say as I like stretch out my arms across the table. So much fun.
I know of it, but I don't have it in me right now. But I will keep that in mind since you know, is that probably would have helped when we were in that tavern with that satyr, wouldn't it?
Oh, most definitely, yes. Sir Tom says as he scratches back his neck.
Oh my.
Yeah, it would have. It would have.
Oh. That's cringeworthy. That's.
Well, I'll keep
Listen,
it on hand.
Ross set it up. I had to throw it down. Okay, he set up the joke. We have to go with the joke. I can't leave him hanging.
Anyway, enough about nicknames. I'm genuinely curious, Sister Maribel. What? I don't mean to pry, but who do you serve as a cleric?
I serve the goddess of Eldath. Goddess Eldath.
Eldath.
Can I make a religion check?
Sure.
Because I don't
Can I
recognize
also
that
make a
name.
religion check?
Yeah, you guys can make religion checks.
Beautiful. I got a 19.
I got a 15.
So, yeah, you guys have heard of her. Like, she's a lawful good, okay, so is she lawful good? No, sorry, neutral good alignment goddess. That's a lesser deity. Goddess of, mother of the waters, mother goddess, guardian of groves. Basically, nature, healing, that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're
that
talking
makes
about the
me
hippie
think.
goddess. Yes, that was she was really interesting to learn about.
What's it like serving a deity?
Well, if you've never served a deity, you do not have a god where you're from.
I mean, like with the level of devotion that you have, not like regularly worshiping a god.
Well, that's how I have my powers. That's how I have the ability to, heal and cast spells.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Interesting.
So anyone can gain these powers if they have the same level of devotion?
Assuming so. If you wish to devote yourself to a cause, I suppose the deity you choose to worship might grant you those abilities.
You also have to be careful too.
Why you say that, Malia?
Well, as I was warning before, especially since we are in the Freedom States and getting closer to the Fate Portal, there are other beings that
Yes.
will offer you power and deals and magic and
If you call out to your god and something does not answer, and they do not answer, something else will.
Oh, I'm not
be
saying
ready.
because I want to accept power. I was just really interested in how your guys' abilities work.
Yes.
I don't fully agree with anything Sister Marable is saying, though. I believe that. I do not fully agree with Sister Marable on this topic. I believe that some are gifted with powers that their deity presents to them. But if a man with the same amount of faith, the same devotion, does not contain the powers of the gods, does not have healing abilities or divine heightened senses, he is not any lesser than one who possesses those powers. It is just not what he is destined to be. His calling is elsewhere.
I think you misunderstood me. I think the way one exercises faith also plays a role. A man who exercises his faith while tilling the fields might have just as much faith as one studying medicine. And in my case, in my studies to become a cleric, I learned how to heal. And my faith is represented differently, and I am blessed with the ability to heal.
We all have our own paths. I don't think she was saying anything different to that.
Yeah, I walk the path of the sword, I guess.
I walk the path of the fist and the homeless, so I understand. Sister Mirabelle, I do have a question, however, if that's okay. I'm curious about your faith. How many run-ins do your faith have with, say, he's going to put in air quotes, enemies of it? Say, demonic, devilish in nature. That you know of.
Are you speaking of just devils in general? They tend to be infrequent, but there is the occasional demon that exits the mists.
I'm speaking of one in particular, of course, but I can't simply utter his name.
And she might not be familiar of him since she's not from your area. She's more familiar of the demons that come from the mists and the area she's from.
Other people and my people share an enemy on different fronts.
It's always worth an ask, all the same.
Yes, and I'm just very glad to hear that you're going to keep a firm stance on mentioning a certain name right now, because names have power.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, no, I wouldn't want to mention that thing's name anyway. I feel like it might do me. Matt.
Let's see.
Since we are heading out today from the inn, I wanted to inquire if anybody wanted to pursue some of the places in Grainvale itself, such as the Manic Market, or if we're immediately hitting the road to head towards North Run.
A Cloud Run.
I've never been to a market before.
Then you must go.
Yes, I could take everybody to the Manic Market. As I was mentioning earlier to Mr. here, just be careful of vendors that want to make other deals besides one with coin.
I currently have 5 pieces of silver and 3 pieces of copper. I will see what I can get out of this place. To the Maniac Market, I say.
We currently have a lot of gold. Well, kind of. I probably won't be able to buy anything with it, though.
But
I open my pouch and
especially,
the fly flies out.
Yes.
but especially you, Nilian, you already have a couple of contracts that you're trying to
Who's
work
Lillian?
through. She points to Sir Thomas.
I'm not Lily. No. Hold on. His gears are gonna lurk for a little bit. He's about to say his name. He's like, oh.
Nilian Olian.
Yes. Yes, I am Nillian.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I remember. I was Fred.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Fred. Drick.
Go.
Hello,
Frederick
Fred.
seems much-
Hello, Nillian. I think.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Nil.
All right.
Just say I'm Nil. Just say I'm Nil. Nil sounds better. Yes.
No. Wait, no,
If-
Nil.
Yes.
Not
We're
Nil.
gonna go
Clarify. You do not have to call him the same name I'm calling him. It is an elven name I have made for him that I'll be
Well,
using
if
during this time.
If we're using more than one name to call someone, it's going to get very confusing.
Sister Maribel's gonna say, I'll just call him Mr. T.
Yes. 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 Mr. T. Or you can simply call him my father used to call me. Useless, spoiled trash, junk. That works.
All right. I will be doing neither one of those.
You just have to understand that these names aren't just sudden for me. Yes. Were you asking for me?
What's my name? Yes. What's my name?
Ni Sirlin.
Berlin?
Sarah Lynn?
Ni
That's a pretty cool name.
Sirlin.
You?
Little
Sarah.
vixen.
Mm-hmm.
Garathon, is she saying Sarah Lynn? I feel like we need a horse here.
If you speak some
don't know.
Elvish, you will get the Elvish words that I have used to create these names, but Nulian, Olian, she'll point to Sir Thomas. Aegis Taka, she'll point to Garathon. Mestor Akura, she'll point to Heracles. Adu Win Ferle, she'll point to Ross. And Ni Serlin, she'll point to Willow. I don't have one for you quite yet, sister.
I have a name for her. Don't you worry about it. I have a name for her. You are no longer sister. You are now Mother Dorothy. Yes, it'll work perfectly. Yes.
Dorothy?
Dorothy. Not Dorothy. Dorothy.
Dorothy. Ah.
Yes. There's an extra
Very
O.
good.
Yes. He's gonna be so proud of himself.
I guess that makes sense. Maybe.
We're not gonna remember all of this.
I have my names written down, so
I know you got
remember my
yours, but nobody else
I
is
got
gonna.
I got my name. I got my name for Sister Mirabelle. Mother Dorothy. Or Dorothy, my bad. I'm already forgetting it. Fuck. It's fine,
Proved
Don't worry
point
about it.
immediately.
Well,
So,
All right.
Fenya.
Well, if you
Mark
need
time.
a name and you can't remember that name or another name, and you don't want to use my name, you can call me by my clan name of the Snowbreakers.
maybe. Okay. That makes sense.
It is something that I will not have to think about and will answer you as soon as you say it, if you don't want to say my name. But I will try my best for the rest.
Excellent. She'll sort of go past you, Garthon, and she'll hand over the orb of Azora back to you.
Ah, thank you.
I think
And I will put it in my coin purse.
when you have time, I think you will bond with her a lot better than I'll be able to bond with. But I could take you guys all to the market.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
all right. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for at the market?
I think we're just looking Louis.
There's
I
because
want to
they.
look for something that helps me as a monk.
Anything that will
Real
help me as a
quick,
soldier protect me better.
Yes.
on our way there, is there a way that I can walk in such a way that I can talk with Willow, but nobody else would really hear? Or would Willow not walk next to me
Yeah, I'll
and
walk
sit next to
you,
Malia?
sure.
Okay.
Willow. You're from around here, right?
You could say that.
Are you from the Fae?
Yeah, I am of Fey ancestry, but it's complicated.
Yeah. But do you know a lot about plants?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Would you know of any plant that is cold to the touch?
Okay, should I roll for that?
Sure, if you want. Nature.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a good roll for this.
Well, now you've jinxed it. Oh, never mind.
18.
You know that the snowflower is a cold plant.
Are you talking about the snowflower?
I don't know of anything. There are some
That's a
plants
cool
that are native to my homeland, but none that possess magic abilities. Do you know if it's native to the area? And maybe if I could in the market or somewhere similar?
I mean, you should be able to. It is pretty. You should be able to, yeah.
All right. Do you know what it looks like?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, if you have some time, if you wouldn't mind helping me try to find one in the marketplaces or with the spices or something.
It should have
What?
a pale blue stem. It has a pale blue stem.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna try to find one today. Perhaps I have a use for it.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You guys find your way into the Manic Market. There are hundreds upon hundreds of varying different stalls and shops open. People selling random goods, baked goods. You got trinkets, weapons, everything that you can think of, you can find here.
Strange.
Would there
Many odd trinkets.
Would there be anything that would be good for like Kitsune or like?
Yeah, it's whatever you want. You can.
I just rolled 28 looking for what I was looking for.
Are you messaged?
Yep.
Ooh, secrets.
It is not there.
He's looking for smut bugs.
That's what I was looking for. I rolled a 28 to look for smut bugs, guys.
How could you?
You know
Why
what?
are you
I
looking
believe
for
it.
something fan mission?
Because it's happened before.
No.
It's happened before.
Malia didn't look for it. She was given one to give to Sister Maribel.
Yeah. And Sister Maribel
She gave
still
us
has
one
it.
book.
Still
Sister
has it.
Maribel has
It's in her
one,
possession
dude.
right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
because
forgot about
when
that.
you're given a book from a bookshop, you tend to keep it. It's not a library.
Yeah.
Crack that bad boy open.
That is horrifying. Okay. DM.
With that, sorry. With that 28, if I don't see what I'm looking for, if there's anything else that catches my eye, just let me know.
Yeah,
Can't find
this is
something
not
very
anything
fancy.
specific I have planned for. I don't have a specific, objective for you guys here in the Manic Market. It's just if you guys need something, it's more than likely going to be available unless it's, rare or super expensive.
Can I look around for any stand that looks like they have goods from the forests? Like they have herbs, they have medicinals.
Yep, you can
I'm
find all of
looking
that.
I'm looking for a natural, because I don't like healing potions, but if there's like a natural remedy or stuff to cure poisons, healing salves perhaps, anything that any plant that enhances abilities, heightens senses, and then of course snowflowers.
All right, you're able to find some snowflowers. They're a copper piece, per. As far as salves, you're able to find some like numbing salves, as well as a licorice paste, which is, you're told, is meant to help cure poisons of various sorts.
Awesome.
As far as like
Go ahead.
enhancing herbs, so the licorice salve, it'll be, a gold piece. And then for the consumables, is there like a specific trait you want to increase? Or is it very generic?
Just looking for generic stuff. Just like maybe something that gives you advantage on, like perception using sight when you have some sort of herb.
You do find something that's called bloom coffee. Hi there. Hey, do you want some bloom coffee? I got some bloom coffee for you if you need it. I got lots of bloom coffee. It's so good. You should try it. Obviously. Okay, seriously. Here's some bloom coffee. Free sample on me.
Is it
Have
in your
fun.
system right now?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Absolutely, it is. Absolutely.
I think I might pass.
While I walk up to the stand, is like all the stuff in the same area, kind of?
It's a smattering of a whole bunch of stuff, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna like subtly wrap the sapphire ring on the table as I start to browse, and just like as I tap it, channel it through me and cast detect magic, just subtly.
What?
Just in the 30-foot area that detect magic gives me.
There are
looking at all
magical
these
items in your
plants.
area. Or are you talking about the plants themselves?
Yeah. I'm looking for a glow from the plants specifically.
There is magical glow coming from the coffee. I'll say that. And then the plants.
What about the?
Yeah, I mean, you see that the plants themselves do have some magical auras about them. You're in a Feywild forest. Of course, you're gonna have some magical plants.
The snowflowers?
The snowflowers themselves don't seem to be all that magical.
Alright. Is there anything in particular in the area other than the plants that pings the detect magic?
You mean the coffee?
That would be of note?
So not the plants, not the coffee.
Yeah, like you said, there's magic all around. I'm assuming there is.
Yeah, so you'll see.
Like, whoa.
There's like some gems. There's some weapons, trinkets, stuff of that nature. Like.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, you can give Willow a random item if you want.
I will purchase. How much would some of the you said the licorice root? Is that like a one-use thing, or would there be multiple?
It'd be a one use. It it cures the poison condition.
Yep. All right, I will get one of those. You said it's a gold piece.
Get a free sample of the coffee for me, bro.
All right.
Sample. Uh-oh.
All right, perfect. Here you go. It's harvested from blooms fresh every single day. All right, here you go. Have some.
Thanks. He accepts the free sample.
So, are you drinking it, or no?
Oh, I'm probably gonna ask. How long does it stay fresh for?
Oh, so the bloom pellets tend to stay fresh for a couple days. As long as you have coffee in there, it'll keep steeping.
I'll save it for when I want to wake up in the morning. Then.
Oh, it'll wake you up, all right. Don't worry about that.
I'll take your word for it. That means I got some coffee.
The gentleman that is sort of manning the booth that Garethon was at, with all the different bay flowers and goods and herbs and all that, I want to ask him if he can help me identify that moss we found.
I was about to do that. Yeah, go ahead.
You mean? Are you talking about the moss from the cave?
Not the healing moss, the moss that we found that Malia found in the forest when we were fighting.
Sifularian?
Yeah.
He would not know what the hell it is. In fact, he'll say that I have no idea what the hell that is. It looks like something I've never seen before.
All right. That's a good shot. I figured. I still haven't figured out what the hell it is either, so goes back in my bag. Identify doesn't work on it. It's not a magical thing. It's
What?
Identify does not work on
Yeah,
this.
I mean-
Oh,
We could
Okay.
we could use identify on the coffee.
I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting identify on the coffee. I know what the coffee does.
But do you know what it is, though?
Alright.
Old school
It's
Coca-Cola.
likely. It's probably a haste spell.
It's definitely just coffee with cocaine in it.
Not cocaine, but you know,
It's methamphetamine.
like
Yay!
if you guys want to consume the coffee in ignorance, that's perfectly fine, and I think you'd prefer it that way.
I'm okay, actually. Heracles can keep doing it.
Heracles,
Anyway,
we
I'm
believe
gonna-
that you won't die.
I'm gonna purchase 3 of the snow flowers, and then if there's like, just either a pretty purple flower or a pretty red flower, I will purchase one of those as well.
Okay. You purchase so you'll pick up 3 snow flowers, which is 3 copper, and then you'll pick up a pretty red flower, which is going to be a silver piece, and it's going to be a it's called an ember shroud.
Neat.
Does he have any mulberries?
He does have mulberries. Freshly juiced mulberries,
Ooh.
as well as fresh mulberries.
Can I exchange a platinum piece with this man? Because I'm out of silver.
He'll give you as much change as you need. I'm not going to stress over that. So,
Perfect.
like, I'm just assuming everyone has enough change. So, because I think the idea of tracking your coins outside, like tracking like what coins specifically you're carrying, is mundane, and I don't see a purpose to it.
Yeah. I don't know why I do it.
I'll just inquire if the mulberry juice was extracted at the point where it's better to make a wine out of it, or if it's better to make a poison out of it.
So there's a fine line between the poison part and the wine part, and I thread that a little bit. I do have some wine available, but I certainly don't enjoy the poison aspects of it.
I would be willing to purchase some of your poison aspects that you weren't going to make into wine.
I will be happy to do that. I will say you'll need to buy a minimum of 10 gold worth.
I can do that. Thank you.
I'll say that 10 gold allows you to it's the precursor for 10 units worth of poison. 10 uses worth of poison.
Nice. Awesome.
You still have to refine it, but it's...
Yeah, I have a poisoner's kit for that, so I'm just going to experiment with the mulberry poison and the mushroom poison that we found in the forest to make a few new poisons for my arrows.
Okay.
And I'll also, whatever it costs too, because wine is wine, and Molly loves a good wine. A bottle? How much is a bottle?
A bottle of wine will be... fresh mulberry wine will be 8 gold.
Yeah, she'll buy a bottle of wine too. Sweet. Thank you. Yes, and then if there's anything else that people need, the best path to take to head towards North Run.
Here, I found this little item generator thing.
Magic item generator.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
While Willow is browsing, can I sleight of hand the red flower into her hair?
You can certainly try.
I will try.
There you go.
I'm gonna
In
try
hopes
to
of failing.
persuade
That's an
her.
8. That's an 8. That's an
Yeah,
8.
so yeah, Willow's gonna notice. Like, you're gonna notice that someone's putting, touching your hair.
She
Good
just lets
job,
it happen.
Garathon.
She's gonna let it happen.
Well,
I
he's
fully
to
believe
sleight
that
of
I was
hand.
sneaky. I fully believe that I was sneaky and don't think you suspect a thing.
Well, he's trying to
And-
slide a hand a flower into Willow's hand. Here, I would like to slide a flower just behind his ear.
Okay, now we're making a chain, and now it's getting outrageous.
Tamalia.
guys.
All right, roll sleight of hand.
Oh,
Can
I
I-
rolled
can I
a
do
two,
Mr.
so
Thomas?
it's only a 17.
only.
This needs to be a painting so bad.
So it's a 17.
Okay, so Thomas, you roll for Malia and I'll roll for you.
Okay, awesome. I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got 16.
I don't know what everyone's passive perception is off the top of my head. So
Molly, what's
My
your
passive-
perception?
It's a
Very
16,
low.
so I see what you're trying to do to me. But
Do you let it happen though? That's the question.
yeah, well, let it happen. We'll have a little flower.
Yeah.
It's a big old chain of everybody noticing and not giving a care in the world.
We're all
Daisy
flowers
chain.
braiding each other's hair.
Everyone gets daisy chains. Yeah.
But anyway, I have 10 minutes of this detect magic, so I would like to go browse the previously mentioned gemstones while everybody else is doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah, so you got this fine assortment of various gems and deposits that came from Lockhorn Kingdom, and they can be refined in many different ways. So really, it depends on what kind of element you're looking for, if you want like a specific condition, but they all tend to start at about 200 gold.
Perfect. I'm just gonna keep my detect magic up, browse them for a minute, try to pick up on any schools of magic if I can. If I can notice any specific elements, cold specifically is what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
you'll see a few cold.
Or if there's any metals that I could refine into maybe some not so legal currency for us.
There really isn't any raw ores. They wouldn't have those here.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and think about it while everybody else is doing whatever they're doing.
Malia's waiting for everybody to be finished so we can get on the road.
I want to look for some books and some instruments, if possible.
Okay.
Ooh. Some tunes for the road.
He's gonna be playing that harmonica. Give us some blues.
No, I'm gonna be the kazoo kid.
Yeah.
He wants to impress his girlfriend. That's why he's doing
But
this.
Ross,
No,
but
it's
Ross, I really like your character. Can you? Can you
Ross,
not
I'm
be-
gonna like your character so much more if you do that.
Wait, if I cannot what?
So Garathon doesn't want Ross to turn into a bard. Sir Thomas does
No, I
want you to
want
turn
him
into a bard.
just not the kazoo kid.
Oh, just not the kazoo kid. Okay.
Turn into the kazoo kid. Turn into the kazoo kid, please. Do it for
No.
me. You'll have all the waffles you want. I will always carry you every day. Yes, even Willow agrees. Become the kazoo,
No, I was just
please.
Anyway,
No.
you can find a loot. Yeah, you can find a loot. You can find what kind of books you
Silver Dragons.
so a book on silver dragons.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. This is getting too intense here.
I thought we were shopping.
I'm hardcore shopping now.
Um,
I'm locked in.
so you would be able to find a book on dragons for 40 gold. You'll be able to find a lute for 35 gold.
What's the quality of the loot? Does it look nice, or is
Yeah,
it just
it's a really well crafted loot. Like it's nothing to write home about, but it's gonna serve its function just fine. It's not a Stradivarius.
Damn.
Okay. All right, I'm just window shopping then. I don't have enough money.
All right, so
All right, that was it for me.
so Ross is good. Redeemed. Are you getting anything?
I had got the coffee and that, so that's it.
Okay. Willow, are you getting anything?
Yeah, just randomly generate an item, please.
You just want anything.
Yes, I want anything.
Trinket.
It's a stick. A stick that points you to the nearest watering hole in a different dimension.
She has that.
Does it point
I
to a
get a
watering hole in a
stick!
different dimension, though?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. She needs that, then.
Ah, you're right. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Just
but you
saying.
don't know the stick doesn't do that. You might have to unlock the secret feature.
You find a necklace of psychic tingles for 57 gold.
I don't have 57 gold.
Just give him your name. It gives you free.
What have we got?
Just give him your name. It'll work out just
I
fine.
only have 18.
So you want a magic item for 18 gold?
Anything.
You can get
anything.
you can get a ring of
Maybe I
attunement
can,
that requires attunement.
lend you some money.
What do you get when you attune to it? Nothing.
No, you get an extra
You
slot
get
of attunement.
nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh, you just get another slot of attunement. You use up a slot of attunement to get another slot of attunement.
No, it's a ring of attunement that requires attunement.
Yeah, so you use up a slot of attunement to give yourself another slot of attunement.
No,
You also
you're not
use it.
understanding. You get an extra slot of attunement for attuning to it.
So would you start off with
So you
three?
get 2 slots?
So you start off with 3 slots of attunement. You use up one. You get another one. How many are you left with?
3, but the new one's new.
Yeah. Until you take the ring off and you don't attune to it anymore.
Yeah, well then you just have your old one.
Exactly.
You get
It
it.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Gold, I
It
don't
doesn't
have it
accomplish
anymore.
anything. Anyway, all the items you're.
I
you know-
found something. I found something. I found something. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
You get a lighter.
A lighter that never goes out unless it's raining.
A lighter that never goes out unless it's out of methane.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't
You
got
get a
no
better
gas in it.
battery that never dies.
Yeah, this
unless
is
it
worth
uses-
way more than 18 gold.
You get clothes that are dry unless it's rain.
Yeah, no, this is.
almost-
Oh
Wet
god, that's a
kid.
bad cough.
Yeah, no. This cloak here is worth way more than 18 gold.
I find
This is a 17. This is about like a 700 gold item.
Is there
Why don't you give her
Yes,
there a
this is
random-
common. What?
I don't know
Yeah.
why it says it's common, but based
these are
off
expensive?
giving you a +5 to certain checks, that's a huge buff.
Oh, yeah, that's insane.
Oh,
Is there a
Jesus.
jar of fireflies somewhere?
Or there's a jar of fey glitter.
Yeah, is there a jar that if
glitter.
you shook it, it
Oh,
would
that's
act
gonna
as
be
a lantern
devastating.
for the night?
Yes, you could get one of those.
I pick up a jar of like what look like fireflies. I say,
Oh, Willow, what about this? It's a lantern. I think.
Gimme.
It's gonna be 2 gold for
I
that.
take it off the top shelf and hand it down to her.
You know, I really enjoy her gumption. She really knows how to think.
I really hope she doesn't get hurt. She better not get hurt.
I hope she
mean-
hurts someone. That'd be entertaining to watch.
We definitely did see her get hurt.
So
I got
Thomas,
knocked out,
if
that's
we get
fine.
attacked, we are
Getting
going to make a
stronger by the
willow
second.
sandwich.
Hang on.
What do you mean by willow sandwich? I thought we were just gonna make a wall.
Well, that works too, but yeah.
I buy it. I buy it. I buy it.
What's a
I
willow
do have
sandwich?
rope.
We'll put it in the middle so she's safe. Because she's a tiny little vixen.
Who's the false tracks?
He really wants to buy me everything, doesn't he?
Alright.
While wearing these
Uh,
boots, you can leave tracks like those of any kind of humanoids of your size.
Which means you could be a fawn. Not a fawn, a satyr. A satyr and just have deer tracks. That's pretty cool, actually. That's really cool,
Yeah,
actually.
really cool.
So having stood here a while,
It is a wonderment
And-
item, though.
talking with the shopkeeper, is there anything that I believe would give that has like cold or ice magic within it,
For the gems?
or something similar that could channel that type of magic in the gemstones? Yeah.
So you're looking for a gemstone that can channel cold magic.
Yes.
That act as a focus, or it is a source of the magic.
Either or.
If
I'm
it's
trying to do something similar to what I did, but different to the ring.
if it's a focus, it'll be about 230 gold. If it's the source, it'll be about 800 gold.
Yeah.
Dress have many pockets. Interesting.
You also find a deck. No, never mind. I'm not going to say that.
I don't want a deck of many things.
No, it's not a
I
deck
don't
of many
want
things.
that.
It's a. You know, I'll just message you directly, and you'll see.
Deck. Oh.
Ring of
Deck
Eight
of
Eyes.
Illusions?
Okay, no, never mind. If it's what I think you're about to send me, No, I don't want that, Warden. I don't want that. That's pretty good, though. That's going in my campaign 100%.
I just if for this crew, it's not it wouldn't it's just no.
Yeah.
What is dress of many pockets? Oh my god.
It's a dress that has many pockets.
Anyway, we're kind of deviating away from the point. I understand you guys want it, love doing a shopping episode, but there are other things planned for you guys. So I am going to kindly say, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Oh, can I buy one
sorry,
thing? Can
it's
I buy
mostly
the
me.
boots with false cracks?
Would this guy be interested in a trade whatsoever, or is he currency for what he's offering?
Currency for what he's offering, just to make it move it along.
I will take note of the gem, and if it's
How
still
much
there,
is
I'm
it?
going to come back for it.
Okay.
The gems.
Because I'm not gonna let anybody else pay for it.
All right. So you guys taking off then?
I still
believe
want to
so.
see if I can find something.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to see if I could go find some ruin supplies since I got it. I want to go see if I could get some medicine in quotes. Realistically, these are I'm assuming it's brewing supplies. I can make little potions. I might be able to buff myself in certain ways, right? I want to start to tinker with that a little. So I'm gonna scour around, see if I can find anything.
Okay, you find a whole bunch of medicinal stuff, like a whole bunch of herbs. I will say roll a nature check to see how well you do.
Are they
Alright, cool,
free?
nature
He
check.
says.
Are they free?
Are they free?
I rolled a 12, flat 12.
All right, you have like a rough idea what you want and what you're looking for, but they are not free.
All right. So who? All right. Put me in front of this guy. I want to talk to this guy about these things.
He's
I
mute.
gotcha. I'm gonna convince him. He's mute. Okay. Does he speak sign language?
No, he doesn't speak sign language. You point, he pulls it.
What?
You point and he pulls it. I am kind of done. Like this has gone on. We've derailed the session for a good half hour in the market.
We want funny
Alright, cool.
items.
Can I just like take the items and go with sleight of hand?
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Awesome.
Don't steal from the market.
Okay,
23.
you.
Steal something.
All right.
Steal something.
Based off your nature roll and your sleight of hand, you stole a whole bunch of fire brambleweeds.
Okay, awesome.
We can do
so
something with those.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna go and just walk off a little. I'm gonna rub my neck a little, be like, I hate these tremors. I'm gonna walk back towards the party and I'm gonna start messing with my brewer supplies to see if I can make any special medicine to make my head stop screaming at me. And it's possible to make me more effective in combat. Who knows? Maybe give me a
I
D4
hand
fire
you a
damage.
flask of liquor.
I drink the entire thing.
You can't send. It's bottomless. It's the one magic.
Oh, awesome! I'm going to take the next minute and a half drinking this flask of liquor.
All right, Sterling Archer moment where he's just drinking. He's holding up a finger.
Oh, all right. Oh no, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Someone needs to
I saw him.
get him an intervention.
Yeah. He haunts me everywhere I walk. Is that a flower? Pretty. Exactly. Yes.
Anyway,
He's
How
in
are
my
you going?
nightmares.
I am taking those boots of false tracks, though.
I forgot about that show. That show was so good.
so Boots of False Tracks. What is it? Can you send it to me?
They're okay. Boots of false track.
Yeah, can you send it to me so I can look, so I can read it?
Yeah, I
Bas-
can.
It's basically you can have any humanoid footprint instead of your own.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that's worth 15 gold. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll pay for that. That means I'm left with 1 gold now.
Right.
Okay. Well,
Already.
anything else before we move on?
No.
Okay.
Sir Thomas is gonna keep drinking from this flask.
All right. You guys regroup. Back as a full party. You guys have done your shopping, and/or stealing. Sir Thomas comes back. He's holding like a handful of these fire brambleweeds, and he's drinking from just trying to chug from his this flask.
The nightmares follow me. He stands there gawking, motionless. Ooh, pretty flower. How much was in this? As he keeps drinking. I'm gonna drunkenly try to make a potion.
I take
my
the
brewer's
flask
supplies.
away from him. The flask
Can
is
I-
no longer in your possession.
No. Could I fight him over this? I want to keep this flask.
You're not winning this.
I am. What do I have to roll?
So if you're trying to steal the flask back, I guess grapple check to see,
Alright, so that's just straight dex versus straight dex, right?
straight dex or yes, strength or dex versus strength or dex.
Well, I'm rolling dex. Beat a 15. Damn it, he beat it.
He takes his flask back.
Alright, can I
Sister,
try
can-
sleight of hand it?
Sister, can
As
you
soon as he
fix him,
turns his
please?
back.
Thank you.
as soon as he turns his back, I'm going to try to steal it again for a natural one.
Yeah, so Sister Maribel, so he's handing it to Sister Maribel, and she's gonna put it in a place where you wouldn't dare try to grab.
No, not her purse. No.
Anyway, are you guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
I would like to move
That's
on.
sort of glitter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, as you guys leave Greenvale to the north through the Chaotic Circle, you make your way to Cloud Run. You find that the streets here are adorned with all sorts of colors and shapes that all seem to be emanating from this portal, off in the distance, that seems to be flowing like backwards water.
I use the water like that.
Everyone's looking at
water.
Maya.
That shouldn't exist. There's laws in this world, and they're not listening to them.
That's the whole point of the Fey realm.
Arcana works on the water, right? Warden? I mean, like, Arcana check.
For?
The water.
Oh, you're trying to discover the nature of the portal itself?
Just a portal into the Fey realm.
Yeah, we could just walk in. Why is it just out in the open?
Okay. I guess we could go into the Fey realm.
So, I don't know who's in charge here, but you guys can move the goblin around.
We're supposed
Alright,
to
well, the
meet
goblin's
with
gonna move.
somebody here.
Oh, okay.
So as you guys are wandering about, Malia catches a glimpse of a golden thread that kind of leads you to where Velman is.
Hello.
So as you approach him, he says, "Ah, there you are. You're the ones that I've been expecting. Please, come closer. The breeze has a personal grudge against me today. And allow me the pleasure. My name is Velman, diplomat negotiator, and most relevant to you, a friend of one quite beautiful and talented Mistress Songbird." And he's going to look at each one of you individually, and he's going to look, leave a particularly extra glance at Garethon.
Yes.
In any case, the Feywild has
have
been.
I met you?
We have never met, but you remind me of a friend of mine. In any case, I am told you have business beyond the Veil, or at least you have been, based off of my communications. You are going to be exploring in there for a little while. The Feywild's been lively these past few weeks. Strange movements, odd disturbances, things out of place where they should be still. You'll want to be observant.
Always a
Alright.
good thing to be.
So, there are, I suppose the best way to say is travelers within. I think you know who I'm talking about. Groups moving with a purpose who do not
yeah.
seem to advertise their intentions. If you see masked individuals with lacquered armor or hear mention of siphons, extractions, I would recommend staying away. It's all rather delicate at the moment. The Feywild responds sharply to disruption, as I assume a few of you might know. And his glance will linger on Malia and Willow. Look for the places where the weave feels thin, and where the light bends oddly, and where nature behaves as if being plucked by the threads of fate. Such places tend to be at the center of whatever's gone amiss.
We will do so. If we do find anything, do we look for you, or we just to report back in when we leave?
If you are in need of assistance, I believe you have some allies on the other side. Do you not?
In the Feywild?
He's gonna look at you curiously, as you know, as if he may have gotten something wrong with you, Malia.
Well, you know what they say about allies. Best to keep them close.
One last thing. If something seems too welcoming, too peaceful, too perfect, trust your instincts. Beauty in the Feywild is often camouflage.
Usually a trap.
Yes.
But what I can tell you is that the ideas you should understand is that they seem to be going after the large turtle, Elartun.
Oh.
If you are familiar with him.
Well, should I roll a history check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check.
18 for Malia.
I got 4!
So, Malia, you know Elartun as being the giant turtle in the big water.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is what you know.
Yep.
Whenever you're ready, I hope to see you return in one piece. And he's going to look at Garethon. I do hope you find who you're looking for. And when you do find him, I wouldn't jump to too many conclusions. He is a friend of mine, after all.
And his name?
Oh, don't you know? Haven't you heard? To repeat people's names is quite impolite.
Mm-hmm.
But if you must have one, he'll walk over and he'll whisper into your ear. Let's see.
Do I know this name?
You know him as one of the people you're after, as like he holds the title of the person you're after, but he's not.
But I don't know him personally.
You don't know him personally.
Of him.
Yeah, you know of him. You don't know. Yeah, pretty much.
And you communicate with this Thread Watcher. You call him a friend.
He is a friend of mine. He makes quite he makes quite lovely tea.
I would like to insight that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is a 7 for a 15.
He's lying about the tea part.
Don't drink the tea, man.
Don't drink any Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah, the tea part felt forced. But he does
I
genuinely
will
believe
find
him as a friend.
And if you think he is a friend, and if you are a friend, I will take your word. Thank you.
Well, carry on then.
Alright. So it's
Ladies first.
through the portal, right?
So as you look at this portal. It was this. It seems elegant and strange, rippling slowly like water bent sideways through crystal. It shimmers in pinks, teals, and reds, though it sits between two gray mountainous stones, jagged and out of place.
I definitely don't mind taking the lead in this instance. Might be best if I do.
That makes sense. But going through this portal isn't gonna feel like it's ripping my body apart, right?
Well, it might, and you'll notice that she starts to pull out some rope, and she's gonna, just in case, as it's a Fey portal, tie a rope around herself and start, like, basically mountain tie the party so that we stay together when we go through together.
Huh.
Yeah, stepping through feels like falling while standing still, and on the other side, the scent comes before the sight. The perfume of crimson and teal and the sound of memories whispered like wind. As you are now in the Feywild. You're at the very top, where it says this is the top of the map, that's where you go. That's where the portal is, right there on the top right. And as you step through, you are greeted by one gnome who hands you a map. It's like, right, hello, welcome to the Feywild. Please watch your step. Time is fake here. Emotions have nutritional value, and nothing is legally binding unless sung at least twice. My name is Fiddlewink Trundletop. I am obligated to contractually obligated to give you this information and orientation. And no, I do not get holidays. This is your regional guide. No, it will not stay accurate. The map updates according to your mood, the weather, and Titania's opinions on the cartography that day. If it starts humming, fold it. If it starts bleeding, unfold it. If it starts screaming, throw it in water. He's going to point at the map. Here's the Zigzaggy River. That's the Blooming Boughs, Golden Joy Fields. And if you feel particularly adventurous, you can go to the upside-out cancel of Inside Down. Of course, the Weeping Mirror is the island of highly unstable, and we recommend crying before you enter as it saves time. Any big questions?
Why are you short if you could be tall? Little man, he says as he squints, and he's like still feeling very drunk.
And why are you ugly when you could not be ugly?
I have trauma. It's at least a reason, unlike you.
Well, I have vertical trauma, so...
And I clap a hand over his mouth and just stay behind my
Alright, in any case, directions are misleading, landmarks move, strangers lie, and if anything looks like you're in exactly the same twice in a row, congratulations, you're hallucinating. If you hear music, it's either an invitation or a warning. Flip a coin, and if the coin tries to run away, you should probably follow it. In the case of emergency, scream loudly, someone might hear you. Whether they help or not is not my job description. Anyway, enjoy the Feywild. Try not to die. Or do, I don't care. It's above my pay grade.
I'm gonna grab Garethon's hand and I'm gonna say, however, you're very good at your job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. So,
Would I recognize this guy?
No. Because you did not come through this.
what's the directions we need to take? Heracles looks over at Malia.
We have to head towards O, take the other left, over at Zigzag River, and down from the better side.
Which O?
She sort of smiles and starts heading, because the gnome just told them.
So Titania's court is here.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be going yonder and then to the left.
Yeah.
Then, through O, and then down, to the left yonder a bit more. But best way through is to go through the Zigzag River and then through O.
Yeah, Malia knows all this, but she also knows the landscape can change in a matter of seconds, so...
Before we get too far, sister, can you please fix him?
And I just like shove
Don't
Sir
need
Thomas forward.
fixing.
She'll
So we don't have to
I
deal
don't
with
need
this.
fixing.
You do.
I'm gonna
Shut up.
I'm gonna look at Garethon. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna look him deep in his eyes as I say, "He follows me. I see him.
Just
He
stop.
haunts my every nightmare."
Stop.
Follows
Easy.
you.
Don't worry about it, Willow.
Are you okay, Molly?
No.
Maybe we should
What?
just keep going. I'd rather we not.
Usually like this?
If you're gonna be like this, then just go through the portal. He just told you that your emotional state will change the landscape. If you're gonna
Climb
keep
time
on,
to sober up.
Fine.
Sister Mirabelle will use minor restoration to cure Sir Thomas of his drunkenness.
I will say that's
Not-
actually a very fun mechanic. If that's a thing,
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
I love that.
I guess. Sorry, lesser restoration.
I'm ready to go.
Are we all
Are
set?
you guys? Yeah.
We're all
Not
gonna
then, we
sit
will follow
here.
your lead.
Oh, we're near the Pink Scented Forest.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is that?
It, it's a forest.
Yeah, so as you guys, I'm assuming you guys begin to travel. As you guys begin to travel, the pink scented forest breathes like a sleeping beast. Each breeze carries the fragrance that tugs on your memories. One moment you're smelling your grandmother's pie, the next the scent of heartbreak under a blooming moon. The trees are tall and graceful, their bark smooth like velvet and warm to the touch. Their leaves shimmer in shades of rose and blush, and every now and then a petal floats to the ground, giggling. The forest sings lullabies with no source, and stepping into its glades feels like walking into a dream you almost remember.
this is why I wanted everybody to guard their emotions, their senses. Apologize if I seem a little bit more cold-hearted here, but you sort of have to be detached, otherwise you can get lost in memory.
Alright. I forgive you.
Wait. If it's possible to get lost through here based on memories, wouldn't theory also serve? You could technically find a shorter route through memories as well? Or does it not work like that because the Fae are bad?
I think gaming the system would probably lead to something bad happening.
It's not just our feelings, though.
It's multiple
This-
people's feelings.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess that's understandable.
So then it's
Focus
possible
on
for us
getting
to get
through.
lost because, say, Nomi over there feels bad?
What?
Is it possible then for us to get lost in this forest for someone else, not in our party, to get in their emotions as well? Is that possible or no? I'm trying to understand this place. I'm not familiar with it.
I think that's your problem. You're trying to understand this place.
Hold on, should I do an Arcana check?
On what?
There are. I don't know why you don't think it is possible to get an understanding. There are some basic rules and guidelines dictated by the Queen. This is her realm.
I mean, I'm kind of used to it here. I was born in this world, in this realm.
That makes sense.
Perfect. We have two people who know their way around here, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Just because Willow and I know our way around it doesn't automatically mean we'll be fine.
Well, you keep telling me things about you. All rely on belief. So I choose to believe that we... For if you speak it, it will eventually become true. So I choose to speak life.
Yeah,
I want to
guess.
test something. Ross, tell me a joke.
No.
Fine. Ah!
I could tell a joke.
Okay.
Why can't you rob a 5-story butchery?
Why not?
Because the stakes are too high.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I listen. Hearing our joy, do the trees around us and the leaves falling also laugh?
These trees do not seem to laugh.
But we're hearing like giggling as the leaves fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Okay.
it's not that the
I'm
trees
just
themselves are laughing. It's that the scent of these trees carry memories with them.
Ah.
Okay.
Strange.
Try not to breathe in.
Anyways. Oh, okay.
All right. I'm leaving you guys in charge of your movement here. Like, I'll tell you if you're going too fast.
Okay.
Let's
Molly do that.
start moving.
So as you approach the golden joy fields, the joy fields are almost offensively cheerful, rolling hills coated in golden grass that ripples with rhythm with your laughter. The flowers bloom instantly at the sound of compliments and retreat into the soil at sarcasm. Tiny winged creatures, half dragonfly, half choir, flit through the air, leaving trails of sparkling pollen that feel like warm cider on your skin. The sky here is always the perfect color, and no two visitors agree on what that is. At first glance, these joy fields feel like paradise, but it seems the longer you stay, the laughter seems to get louder, and when no one is laughing, the flowers begin to look at you, and you begin to wonder, what happens if I stop smiling?
The earth itself is joyful.
And then, as you approach the zigzaggy river, it doesn't seem to flow, it seems to scribble its way through the land like a child that got bored halfway through a map. Its waters shimmer with colors that don't exist in the mortal world. Hues like wind blue, gas purple, and echo silver. Each bend hums a different tune, flute-like warbles when flowing north, somber chimes when doubling back. No two crossings are ever the same. Sometimes a bridge appears, stitched from vines and bad intentions. Other times, the water simply parts as if it's embarrassed to be in the way. The fish here speak in riddles, but only to people who have forgotten their birthday, and travelers often swear they saw their own reflection blink before they did.
We have to
We
go
just have to-
over.
Oh,
It's so
Over the
pretty.
direction. Remember the warning we were given before we entered.
we were
Don't trust
given
it.
a lot of warnings. I'm gonna be honest.
And they were all valid warnings to give.
All right.
You're saying this as Garethon is like reaching down to the, and then it's like,
So don't touch it.
I wanted him to
Wouldn't
touch it.
recommend. I wouldn't recommend it.
You
but
can touch it.
if you want.
I don't want the DM to tell me to touch it. I don't want to touch anymore. I don't want guys. I don't want to touch. Let's go.
Marathon, who's the DM?
Yeah, what's
I
his
don't
name?
know. I'm hearing voices here.
What's
There's
the DM?
riddles and voices.
You're
What?
hearing voices too?
Yeah.
I neglected
Anyway, I was
to.
already getting to him.
So, Molly, you would know that this area you're passing through right now is home to Veranestra, the Oak Princess, daughter of Titania.
I wouldn't mess with anything in this area right now.
Yeah, I think we should
Okay.
try and get through all this as quickly as possible, just to minimize the amount of threats we come into contact with while keeping our sanity. I hope that's reasonable.
Okay.
Would we, like, possibly run into a burnt grove?
At this point in time, you have not run into a burnt grove, no.
Good.
It's terrifying that you're looking for that, though.
That's how her home was destroyed. It was burnt.
Oh.
Okay. Stepping through out of the Golden Joy fields, you find yourself, and there it is. You don't know how you got here, but you're certain you've always been here. The land around O is neither forest nor field. It's a landscape drawn in a dream and then forgotten. Shapes don't behave. Colors don't sit still. You blink and something nearby vanishes with a sigh of relief. There is no road to O. There is no reason for O. It simply is. The wind hums a single note in your ear, and a sound that feels like you're being watched by your childhood fears. Some who visit O return speaking in perfect logical clarity for exactly 7 minutes, and then they forget their own names and start calling everyone Greg. There are rumors that O was once a god's thought, abandoned mid-creation and left to ferment. And there's one other fun mechanic when it comes to O that I haven't told you yet.
Oh?
Oh?
Should we do any checks?
Oh?
Yeah, if you want to do a survival check.
Oh?
Oh?
I don't want
I got
to.
18.
I have proficiency in survival. It's fine.
Do
I got
I
19.
have to?
Do I survive?
Anyway, you find that as you enter O,
Yep.
you find yourself looking
Oh.
at the cooler side. It is not cold here. That would be too obvious. Instead, the cooler side is cool in a way that makes you question whether you're underdressed simply or uninvited. The air hums with the unspoken judgment of 1,000 unseen eyes in the grass. Crisp, silver-tinged, and perfectly trimmed, somehow crunches when stepped on, even though it's soft. Every tree leans at a smug 45-degree angle as though they know something you don't. The clouds overhead drift in choreographed laziness, forming sarcastic shapes. One might look at you if you've recently
Sorry, I
failed at
didn't
something.
mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
Locals don't speak, they nod. Birds wear tiny scarves, rivers flow upstream out of sheer aesthetic preference. It's not a place of meanness, but effortless dismissal. Here, sarcasm is currency and sincerity is faux pas. Parties are attended before they're even planned. The rules are posted somewhere, but you're not cool enough to see them.
Like they know what being cool is.
Who are you talking to?
I felt an impending sense of rules come upon me.
We're being cool and hip.
And I turn and like lean my torso.
We're being cool and hip.
Right.
It feels like you're
Me and
trying to
Garathon go
force it,
shoulder
I'm
to
gonna be
shoulder,
honest.
crossing arms.
We go shoulder to shoulder. We do the Men in Black finger guns.
Yeah, yeah. We're cool and hip.
Do I
We
have a
don't
feeling
need
I
to be
should hide my
invited anywhere.
tails currently?
Huh?
Do I have a feeling that I should hide my tails?
That's entirely up to you.
I'm gonna do that.
So, how close are we to our destination?
Yeah, are we there yet?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather
We
Boy?
there yet?
Can we see the big water from here?
Yeah, you can see the big water.
Is it just like an ocean?
Yeah, it's basically a big ocean.
Does it have a big turtle
Wait.
on it? Or is the turtle in the water?
The turtle, so the turtle on the screen there that you can see is in the water. When it's on top of the water, it'll look like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jesus, you can see from here. Wait, what?
So
what is
weird.
this?
What is what?
It's a name that some people have for what's his name? Not Ayun.
Ill matter?
Yeah, Imiter.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you got it, Heracles.
Alright. What's the next step on this?
Yeah. Well, which way are you guys gonna go?
We have to head towards the other left.
Not quite sure.
The other left. So, right?
This way.
Okay.
No, the other left and down from the better side.
Oh boy.
Exactly. Yeah.
As you guys wander through, you find yourself now exiting. At the Tic-Tac-Toe Canal. Let me find my description here.
Do any of us recognize the Tic-Tac-Toe Canal?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
I mean, between me and
Malia?
sorry, Malia.
Malia is aware of it.
This thing gone longer than I thought.
As you see the Tic-Tac-Toe Canal, it is this vast golden field of hay, marked by a crosshatch of various canals. And without warning, you see the ground explode in one of these isolated squares in the shape of a circle. As if a game of tic-tac-toe is constantly being played.
I bet you 5 shillings that X will win this one.
What's a shilling?
I think a couple pieces.
Oh, it's a currency I made up. That way I don't have to pay anything and they have to pay me everything.
Wait,
I take a look at all my copper pieces, and they're made of wood.
dang it!
Told you.
Still might be worth something around here.
We're not supposed to go there.
Let's stay on task, guys. I really
Where are we
want
going
Yeah,
now?
Where no?
Let's follow.
Well, you go in one place and go in one place, you end up in another.
That's the point
Yeah,
of
we were
O.
given.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just following Malia.
Molly remembers.
How
the
long has it-
directions.
How long does it feel like we've been
She may
walking?
remember the directions.
long
but I
enough.
remember most of this.
Okay. Perfect.
You're asking me for a flow of time in the Feywild? Like,
Never mind. You know what? No, I don't care.
It's been
It doesn't
60
matter.
seconds.
it's been at
You know
least
what?
12.
Do I feel tired?
Do you?
No, I don't. You know what? I feel refreshed. My spell
Marathon
slots are
scrubs
full.
to tires.
I'm fine. You know what? I was gonna cast a spell, but never mind.
DM, I want to cast a spell.
I will cast silver bars.
Wait a minute, DM. Action Surge.
No, we're not doing that.
Fireball.
Do not fireball. Do not.
All right.
Oh, I can't fireball. I could just.
Are you
roll
guys going back into O?
Well, according to the instructions we received, we're not supposed to leave O, so we're supposed to
Well-
continue on the other left. Unless I'm missing part of my instructions.
All right. So as you find yourself at the edge of O, you now are at the blooming boughs. There's a hush beneath the canopies, but not silence. The kind of hush that comes from being watched not out of suspicion, but with reverence, and the quiet certainty that you are not the first to step here, nor the most interesting. The trees here are impossibly tall, their trunks smooth and warm like sunlit stone, their branches spiraling into clouds of petals that bloom and fall in slow motion. The ground is carpeted in moss that glows softly underfoot, guiding paths that shift depending on your heart's direction. Every breeze carries a perfume unique to the traveler. Scents of lost homes, first kisses, or the exact kind of rain you miss. The forest is alive with birdsong and harp-like chimes that originate from no known instrument. Even the light filters through the leaves like a blessing, catching in floating motes that pause to admire you before drifting on. But beauty in the Feywild is never gentle without condition. The trees are listening here. The flowers can whisper back if you step too boldly. And Titania's presence is here, not in person, but in a mood. A joy that demands awe and a wrath that blooms with the same grace as her roses. If you laugh here, the boughs echo it back 100-fold. If you weep, the vines may curl around your hand in sympathy, or drag you gently beneath the blossoms until you've made peace with whatever you brought here.
We're about to properly enter the her court. Do your best to be respectful to everybody and everything you meet.
Right.
I always am.
Most of the time, you all get on most of the time.
I'm sure we can do this.
What choice do we have?
Oh, any
Multiple,
choice.
actually.
Yeah. You can
Many
do
of those
whatever you
choices are
want.
not good. This is probably our best choice, honestly. There are many choices we could make, but most of them dumb or bad.
A lot would probably end in death.
Right, so those aren't really
We'll just number
choices,
them.
Well, they are. You can't rule them out. I mean, you can rule them out in your head if a choice. But anyway,
Alright. As you approach, you note that there seems to be no gate, no archway, no trumpet fanfare, just a path. A narrow one, worn not by feet but by emotion. A ribbon of golden moss that curves between towering willows and flowering boughs that bend inward like cathedral arches, kissed with the thousands of blossoms that shimmer between peach, pink, and gold. As you approach, the air grows denser with music you cannot fully hear, a symphony of wings, laughter, and wind chimes that echo through your bones rather than your ears. When two guards emerge from the trees, one of them that seems to be holding a spear of noon light, and the other seems to be a herald of sunlight. Halt! You tread upon the threshold of the Summer Queen's dominion. Declare your names and your purpose beneath the light of Titania.
I am the ninth of the Druid Queen, Princess of the Mulberry. Do declare your names. Your names will not be harmed here.
Oh. Our real names?
However you want to declare yourself, that is what they're asking.
Oh, okay. Hercules is still worried because he was specifically told not to say his real name, and now he's being told to say his real name. It's like, I'm Heracles.
I'm Willow.
I am Nillian.
Willow just kind of nudges Garrison.
Harrison?
Garethon.
Yeah, come on, Garrison.
Garethon. Garethon. Not Garethon.
I'm Garethon
I'm sorry.
Snowbreaker,
I'm sorry.
Knight of Selalar Ferikir, Protector of Solinos.
And I am Roscoe Copperkettle.
And what is your purpose?
We have a message to deliver to Sir Maribon if he is present in the court today.
The courier.
We also, yes, we also have some tidings of woe that should reach the Queen's ears if there's someone we can talk to.
We'll step forward. The burden you carry is known. The Queen foresaw your path, and she knows the treachery woven around your task and the innocence of your hands.
Malia will step forward, nod to the party.
And you're going to see the spear look at Sir Thomas. Be mindful, the Queen's radiance reveals all truths. Deceit will scorch, ill intent will wither. And if beauty greets you, do not mistake it for gentleness. Some wrath can soothe or sear.
Right.
By the decree of Titania, Queen of Light and Summer, the court acknowledges your arrival. Enter in peace.
He walks forward as well.
I didn't actually prepare the map for this. Hang on.
Oh no!
Willow just kind of followed along.
Are we all walking in?
Are you?
Yeah, I got it. That's
Wait,
forward. I'm walking in.
Are you saying we could have shopped for longer? No, I'm joking.
For another 30 minutes.
As I catch Sir Thomas's eye, I like put a hand out and I just start to sign to you in the way that I believe only you. And I just sign some symbols that you recognize. Hold your tongue. Stay calm. We got this.
I'm gonna sign back to Garethon. I know. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll sign back. Do you think we should have a friend?
I'm sorry, you cut out what?
I'll just sign back. Do you think we would have use of a friend right?
No. Keep it between us. This is our thing.
You guys do realize that I do know I know common sign language.
Well, we don't know that,
What?
and we
No,
won't
we
know
did
it
not.
unless you tell us. So we're just
Yeah.
gonna be like sharing secret messages in front of you until we know that.
That was the entire thing me and Garethon were doing.
It's gonna be great. I love that you know that though. Not many people take it as a language. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Willow just kind of side eyes you guys.
I'm bastic side eye.
I'm gonna sign over to Garethon. She's
Criminal
side-eyeing us.
offensive side eye.
Yeah, it's weird. And I meant like a pet as a friend.
Oh, you cut out again on your microphone. Please make sure that your player character knows what he's doing with that. But anyway. You know what? Sure. Let's get a crab or a mimic.
No. I got something.
Like what?
Don't worry about it.
You're worrying me now. We're in a court. Don't tell me this in the courts.
It's gonna be fine.
Populate all the characters on the map. Put you all down right to here.
What, Willow?
May I whistle for something?
Okay. All right.
Whistle for what?
Are you asking that out loud?
All right.
I'm whistling for my spider friend.
So as you enter into the court, you see that the room is filled with dancing music and opulence. 4 enormous fountains of sweet wine are present there. You see 2 centaurs, and you see a vibrant glow of Titania sitting on on her throne at the far end of the hall. As you enter, each individual turns to look at you. Some of them approaching and offering drinks and goblets of the various wines out of these different fountains.
I take one.
Heracles just remembers that to be careful of what he eats and drinks here, so he declines politely.
You don't have to
Okay.
worry about offers of hospitality in the Queen's Court. Everybody inside here is not gonna hurt us.
Either way, I'm not the kind of.
It's probably best you do not decline
Okay.
the offer of hospitality by the Queen. And
Okay,
her.
I'll accept then. Heracles says.
Okay. As
Yeah, Melia takes a cup herself because,
Yes.
you know, she recognizes
Willow bows her
hospitality.
head. Willow bowed her head and thank you.
At first
Okay.
you see Titania's gaze linger on the party, and she stands up and she steps forward, descending the steps amongst these rose petals that seem to pave the way for her. And she goes, "Welcome, travelers of the mortal boughs. Your threads shimmer with purpose and trouble. Approach." I'm going to tie Sister Maribel to Sir Thomas here.
I was just
Oh,
making
yay.
all of us.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you. That makes my job easier.
And I want you guys to roll a perception check. Or someone to roll a perception
Okay.
check. I just need
I'll
one
roll
person to
perception.
pass.
I got an 18.
Okay.
I got
As
23.
as you approach, you notice the trees turn and look at you approach.
Oh.
What's
Do they intend me harm?
They,
I'm going to use my vibe check.
the trees themselves do not seem to intend you harm.
Okay. What about Titania?
Are you just gonna stand there staring at her for a full minute?
Well, I mean, if everyone else is talking, I'm assuming that would be respectful in order to look longingly at the queen while she speaks to the party, right?
I mean, if you want, yeah. She doesn't seem to intend you harm.
Okay, good.
So she looks at you directly in exchange, and as her eyes pierce her soul. It seems you bear a burden bound in falsehood, yet your spirit remains fractured. Be at ease. No blame lies upon your hands. And she looks at Willow. And you, it seems you've returned to the realm you fled. But don't fear. No shadow may claim you within my light. And she'll look at Malia. A child of the Dryad Queen. The forest stirs restlessly around your heart, and a familiar presence seems to be walking near, watching you. Have you noticed her?
Not yet, but if she doesn't want me to notice her, she won't be noticed.
And she looks to Garethon. The Hunter of Threads. Your arrival was foreseen, though it wasn't by me. Tell me, what is it exactly you're after?
The Thread Watcher. He is here. I seek him.
She's gonna look at Ross. One touched by the Frost Dragon. Seems as though your heart is troubled, being in the presence of Fae. Why is that?
I was plagued by a vision of a pale Fae that took something from someone I care deeply for. I'm worried that I will find them here.
I see. And you, she looks at Heracles, you look like a man without a home. Or at least lost.
I guess you could say I'm homeless, yeah.
My mom's kind of homeless.
And she's gonna look at Sister Maribel. A child of Eldath, I see. I wonder what brought you all the way to my courts. But it is no matter. I suppose the first thing we should say is welcome. Your journey is long, your questions are many, and the summer sun does not turn aside those who walk with truth. Come. Come speak with me, and let the warmth of the court ease your steps. And she's gonna go, ascend back up to offer a private audience.
Sweet.
Brilliant.
Alright, this is not thematically appropriate music. Hang on, let me switch the music.
What do you
I think it's very
mean?
thematically.
Is it?
Bro, there's two big centaurs. They're like really cool.
Hey, I could put it back. I could put it back.
Yeah,
I feel
please.
threatened right now with the music going on. I feel like one wrong move, dead. Also, can you just assure me that these are rose petals? Pool of blood from the throat.
Oh yeah, no, they're rose petals.
They're
Okay.
Yeah, and did you see the various roses all over the place?
I do, but it also looks like it's blood on the steps of the throne. So, just making sure. Just making sure.
It does kind of look like blood on the steps of the throne. It looks really rusty though.
Yeah.
So,
But if you think of it as roses, it's very.
so as
Why
you
do I imagine she has like a dress of roses that kind of
Yeah.
like infinite rose petals that kind of
That makes
flutter
sense.
from behind her.
So, in any case, as you guys ascend the steps, she looks to Sir Thomas. You, the one with the troubled mind, kneel if you would.
Of course, Your Highness. As I go ahead and kneel.
You carry an oath that is not truly yours. A burden rootless in your heart, yet bound to your soul. And she lifts her hand, and a faint outline of this pact mark that you're bearing glimmers above your chest. That seems to be tying to this package. This was woven with deception. You did not intend treachery, but the treachery insists upon you. And as she lowers her hand, you stand at a fork few mortals ever see. I offer you a choice, the Knight of the Broken Mind, and I offer it to you freely. And she's going to gesture, and 2 images are going to appear in the air like ripples of brilliant watercolor. One is going to be a shadowed sigil coiling like a serpent. First, you may hold to the oath you carry now. Deliver the contents of that you have in store. Complete the task. And let the shame of it stain you in every corner of my court. You will not be harmed, but you will forever be known as a courier of falsehoods. You will be made a mockery of in my court forever. Or, you may release the false oath and take up mine in its stead. For you see, Sir Maybon, as you have called him, sent you to deliver a poison, to taint my court, to bring power to my sister. So, you may serve me instead by finding Sir Maybon and bringing him back to face the truth of what he has done. Alive if possible, but dead only if necessity demands. But know this, I do not enslave, I do not deceive. Those who serve my court do so by their will and are rewarded in kind. And she begins to glow with this protective warmth. This feeling of kindness just emanates. If you choose my pact, I will place my blessing upon your fist and my light upon your path, and when your task is done, you will stand before me not as a pawn of another, but a free man, if you wish it.
Okay, well, Sir Thomas, he's going to look up. He's gonna try to make eye contact with Malia real quick. He wants to check. Like, no words, no nothing, just quick little eye to eye. Because he has no idea anything about the Fate Courts, if this is valid or not. You know what I mean?
No, she'll catch your eye and she'll just give that sort of nod that the queen's word is her law. The queen's not going to break her own word. This is the queen of the court. You know, it's entirely up to your decision, but she's giving you one hell of a deal right now.
Like, Thomas is gonna nod.
Do you want to roll insight to see if she's lying to you?
No, no. I don't believe she's lying to me. I'm trying to figure out exactly what lies in this, because the only thing Sir Thomas knows is that it's not lies that go in the contracts and the loopholes that you find. He's trying to think right now a little bit.
And you're getting that okay from Malia, and if you were to glance over at Garethon, you get the exact opposite.
Yeah, Sir Thomas is gonna glance over at Garethon too, real quick, just like no, don't do it.
I don't shake my head or anything, but you can just see it in my eyes.
Well, Sir Thomas is gonna nod.
You're getting another side eye from Willow.
Oh man. Okay.
Willow's just looking at you like this. Look in chat.
Excuse me. Damn. Alright. Well, Sir Thomas, he's gonna go ahead and stand up. And he's gonna slowly walk towards Queen Titania, and he's gonna say, Your Highness, I am honored that you would even consider me someone worthy of offering such a blessing to. I am willing, however, I have a few requests, if I may be so bold as to ask them.
You may.
1. I would like to know the origins of whatever happened to my family. Why I carry what I do. 2. I want to be sure that I may find out how to potentially be rid of it. And 3. By the power of your court, I wish to make sure I will become a free man. I will of course be indebted to you, Your Highness. However, I want to make sure any decisions I make are not in regards to an oath I never took, are not in regards to debts I have to pay, but instead simply me deciding I wish to do this.
If you seek knowledge, I will provide it. If you seek a key to free your mind from the cage within which it is gilded, I will provide it. Whatever it is you need to succeed in this task, I will provide. And should you wish to serve me after, you will be rewarded with whatever it is you desire.
I'm a simple man, Your Highness. I do not require much. It is an honor to have this offering. And it would be an honor, I say as I extend out my hand, to serve you, Your Highness. At least for this task.
She won't take. It's like she won't look at. She won't extend her hand. You are currently still beneath her, so.
Wow, man.
She's a queen. She is a queen.
I thought that's how deals were made. You have to shake hands. He comes from a very different place. He doesn't understand these things, okay?
You're not wrong. It's just she's just not going to shake your hand.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and retract my hand, and I'm going to kneel, and I'm going to say, thank you, Your Highness.
In the meantime, should you need some rest, feel free to partake in the blessings of my court. But I expect to see Sir Maybon within your possession soon.
Yes, Your Highness.
You know what's crazy? Sir Thomas said all of this while standing behind Heracles, a 6'8" man.
Oh no, I walked forward. I just didn't move.
Sure he's in front of you.
Now I am.
I'm kidding.
There, that's
No,
probably
the entire time I just had you directly in front of me.
that's probably the bit more lore accurate way it's supposed to be arranged.
There you go. More accurate. Yes, that's what we're going for.
I like my lore accurate.
Well, with that stated, if there is nothing further, you're gonna hear the centaurs clack their spears on the ground, as if implying you should get down away from Titania.
Back away immediately.
Well.
Willow!
What?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing, you're good.
What?
You still thought you were up there.
Alright.
I can go back up there if you want me to.
Don't go back over there.
No. Good.
I
What
do
are we
what I
doing,
want.
guys?
I do what I want.
Oh. That went well.
Well, we're free to enjoy her court and get some rest.
Oh,
Yay!
Oh, that's
oh, we're staying here.
That's what she just offered.
Yay!
Probably would be a great idea for us to find out information on where Sir Maribon is, since that is what Sir Thomas just agreed to.
All right,
Yes.
let's do it.
alright.
You asked around.
Mm-hmm. Can I go ask the treant first? He seems very wise.
On your way there, I kind of like bump into your shoulder a little too rough, and kind of like as I'm backing away, angrily sign to you. That's exactly the opposite of what we just talked about, and then just walk off.
What do you mean? That's the exact opposite of what we just talked about. What are you talking about?
I'm turned around. I turned around. I'm not looking at you. Nope.
What do you mean? He seems wise. He's the wise old tree, dude.
No. I'm lying about what you just did.
I kind of want to do something defensive, like, since his back is turned.
Yeah?
I want to run at him and just jump on him.
Like on my back?
Yes.
You were a gremlin and I enjoy it.
Oh, hello there, Willow.
Hi.
You want to dance?
Yes, I would love to.
Alright. Just grab her arm and like swing her around in front of me, and Willow and I dance to the music in the Fey Court.
Whee!
I don't know what everybody else is doing. I'm sure.
I don't know.
Well,
I hear Malia say we should go get information, and then like it goes right out of my brain, and Willow and I are just distracted.
Malia's not in charge of your actions. It's fine.
I'm gonna go right over here with Sister Maribel, and I'm gonna go talk to this treant and this satyr. See if I get information out of them.
All right, who are you addressing first?
The treant. He seems very wise. Excuse me there. Sir.
You're gonna see its head like slowly turn towards you. Yes.
I would enjoy possibly knowing if you know some information, if that is okay to ask.
What information do you need?
Yeah.
The whereabouts of one Sir Mabon. I'm certain you just saw. I just accepted in order to take on that quest, in order to bring him back here.
Oh, Mabon. Tall fellow. Lovely cheekbones. Eyes like winter when it's being polite. He moved like a poem
I hate this voice.
that rhymed with betrayal. He wore armor that shimmered between dawn and dusk, never quite choosing a time of day.
Right. So, do you happen to know where I might be able to find him?
No, unfortunately. I don't tend to get around much.
Right. Do you know who may hold that information?
I suppose you could ask the other courtesans.
All right then, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
The satyr's gonna look at you. Yeah, I don't recommend talking to the treants. They tend to talk really slow.
I'm not gonna lie, that accent, like the voice you put on for that was really cool.
Thank
really
you
cool.
for doing that. It made my day. I was like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He did it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Satyr. So then, would you happen to know where to find this Mabon? Possibly.
It seems as though Mabon follows a thread that only he can see. Not destiny, not duty, but like it's something older. From what I understand, he was seen heading north of the Golden Joy Fields toward a path where the river forgets its shape. A trail that leads to the Weeping Mirror. He seeks reflections in places where none wish to look.
Thank you. Is there anything else I might need to know about him? Is he possibly carrying something dangerous I need to know about?
Well, I believe you're carrying the dangerous thing he would be carrying, so I recommend getting rid of it.
Right. Do you want it? I say as I offer this now, as I know poison. Would you like it?
I would recommend handing it to the centaurs and let them deal with it.
Right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate this information. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to the centaur. Excuse me, the first question. How big is this centaur in comparison to me?
It's about 10 feet tall.
Oh man, big hands. Okay.
Big boys. Big boys.
I'm gonna wave over to the centaur. Excuse me, sir. Centaur? Or, madam? I'm not quite sure.
You have eyes. You can see.
I don't wish to.
In any case,
I don't wish to.
I don't wish to.
Put that in a quote book. Just put that in a quote book. We need a quote channel. We need a quotes channel. We really need a quote
We do.
channel.
We have one.
Anyway, what do you
We
need?
need to put that there.
I'm certain you just heard about the quest I just took on for Queen Titania. This was what I was supposed to deliver. I don't need it anymore. I'm assuming you need to dispose of this. As I try to hand him the poison.
Yes, I can take care of this. You're gonna see him put it in pocket of his.
All right, so it is a him. Got it. Okay.
Sir Thomas doesn't know that.
Okay, my bad. Okay, he's just assuming right now. How dare he? So, as well, would you happen to know any other information on this Sir Maybon I may need to know of? I was just told he might be heading towards the Weeping Mirror to do some self-reflection from the river, and then he went somewhere else, and then he's going towards the Weeping Mirror. Is there anything else I need to possibly know? Is he in accompaniment with a few ne'er-do-wells? Does he have anything else on him that I may need to be wary of?
It seems I saw him once before he left. He was murmuring to himself, saying someone's name, not Titanius. And wasn't the Night Queen. It's just he was saying "forgive me" over and over.
What's up with stealth check?
No reason, and that one did, so you can obviously see Malia. If you're not busy dancing, you're busy dancing right now, though. So
I'm gonna insight that to see if he knows who he was talking about. Well, I got a 10. Yeah.
He doesn't know who he was talking about.
Right.
Okay. So he doesn't know who Sir Maybon was referring to. He's just telling you that he knows that Sir Maybon was saying that. He doesn't know who he was saying it about.
Do you happen to know anybody else Sir Maybon may have been close with, possibly here in this court? Other than obviously Queen Titania herself.
So he won't know. That's about all that he has.
Right. Thank you. I do appreciate this information. I will go now ask the other accompanying guests around. I appreciate it.
Of course.
And he's gonna leave, and he's gonna not find out what gender the centaur is. Let me see here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go speak with Malia. I'm gonna tell her a little bit of what I've found out.
Malia,
Alright, so-
you don't know where Malia is. I just cast a spell on myself.
Oh, I don't. Well, he's gonna look around, like the one meme where the guy's holding a towel. He's trying to look around for somebody.
All right.
Thomas.
So.
Oh, I know that
You were
meme.
talking to
I know
that.
meme.
You were talking to that tree man for like 3 hours.
He talks slow. You have to understand. Sometimes people just do that. It's okay when they do.
All right.
Well, to Garethon, it actually literally was 3 hours.
Oh.
Because time works weird in the Fae courts.
Wait, does that mean I was dancing with him for 3 hours?
Yes.
No, because time works different. I don't know.
No, for you it was 2 seconds. For Garethon it was 5 hours. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna talk to all the Eladrin and see if they know anything.
Every single one of them.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to them all collectively.
So you learn that he was once a knight of the Suncrest, but years war upon his resolve and he drifted towards the Cold Court. He was exiled from this court for deceit, not bold treason, but little lies and hidden whispers. He used the Queen's trust as a cloak while gathering secrets for the Night Court.
Ooh.
Maybon always favored shadows over sunlight. And even as a young knight, he walked to places where warmth could not reach him. And when he left, he didn't walk so much as vanish. Last rumor placed him near the Mountain of Fractured Wills. So it's conflicting information here, but...
Alright, and then that treant said that he was last at a river heading towards the Weeping Mirror, right?
Yes. For reference, let me just do this. If it'll load.
Alright, here, hold on.
There you go.
Let's look. Let's look. So...
Look, this guy also has a tattoo on his hand.
So, yeah, so the Weeping Mirror is right here.
Right.
Mountain of Fractured Wills
he
is
was
here.
heading...
But he was going up this way.
Right.
That's what was reported. Instead of going down through here.
But there's... So either I try to go... Hold on, let me get this. So you're saying either I have to try to go this area or this area. By the way, I'm still going to have to go right here.
Well, this is where he's going. Yes.
Okay. Alright, gotcha. Okay. Well, it sounds like a game plan. Thank you. And I'm assuming that's all the information I could gather?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, Sir Thomas is happy. What's up?
At a point where Willow is tired and needs a break for a minute, I want to talk to this lovely gentleman over here.
Which one?
Just for
the satyr?
Yes. Just for a brief moment.
Dragonkin, how may I help you?
I was wondering if anyone of my kin has the core recently, or at all.
I have not seen one of your kind in a long while.
In a long while, so they have been here before.
Yes, of course. I'm talking about Dragonkin, of course. Although it seems as though you mean something different.
By the same descent?
Yes. One of Scales. Although he was red.
Ah. That's what I was looking for, the clarification. Thank you, good sir.
Heracles and Ross, you guys want to do anything?
I'm just kind of enjoying the festivities, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wander around. That's all.
Actually, can I ask around about the vision, Fae that I had?
You will not learn much of anything about that particular Fae in this court.
Okay.
Like in the Winter Court.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that, but none, like, nothing matches the description that I give them or anything like that.
Yeah, they wouldn't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's it then.
In the near duration, can I try to see if I catch any of the Winter Eladrin's eyes? And if I do, I will excuse myself from Willow for another brief moment to go speak with one.
Okay. What do you? I'm trying to make sure that when I do Malia's thing, it's not interrupted. So, what are you asking the Winter Eladrin?
I would pull out the Snowflower and kindly ask if they would be willing to do me a favor and enchant it.
When you roll persuasion.
Yes! My favorite thing to do. I'm so bad at it.
Help him in this. Can I help him in this? Give the help action.
Ooh, nope.
Nah, I ain't helping you, bud.
They gladly take the flower, and they start looking at you in a very interesting way. Oh, you want me to enchant this for you, do you? And you're gonna, like, the Winter Ladron's gonna reach out and place his hand on your shoulder and, like, kind of rub your arm a little bit.
Oh no!
Are they flirting? It's not a
You
dog.
want to
That is
be
not a dog.
enchanted, don't you?
That is not a dog. That is not a dog. It's a fox.
Well, I know of a
I have
place
to say yes.
where
I have to say yes.
What are you doing?
He's getting seduced.
Hold on. I'm just gonna roll a quick insight. Just a quick insight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that he probably wants something that you were not intending.
But would Garathon pick up on that? I think with the 25 he might.
With the 25.
With the 25, you're gonna get the idea that you guys are not on the same page.
So I was. It's not what I was asking. Sorry, apologies. But I was kind of hoping. I wanted to make a gift for a friend, and
oh, I
was
see.
hoping I could use this flower as a channeling of magic of sorts. And I know your kind have a certain keen eye to the winds of the north.
I see. I suppose I could do that for you. Although, the offer still stands. He's gonna give you a wink.
I'll think about it.
Anyway, Molly is off on her own, and as you approach this plant that you see, you're gonna see a figure, you know, hiding behind the tree ant here.
Okay. I'll approach. I want to see if I could get up behind her and tap her on her shoulder without her noticing me. Stealth check. Oh, that's a 36 without pass without a trace.
Let me roll on my side to see what she gets.
36 is crazy.
I have passed without a trace up though right now. It gives me a plus 10 to my rolls.
Oh man.
Oh no.
That's such a funny.
Yeah, no, well, you know what? Considering she's actually on the lookout, I'm gonna give her advantage. Never mind. Yeah, so she doesn't notice you.
So, Mally has learned to rely on her innate magic, so she'll use that blessing that she has to be in the shadows, and then gets right nice up and close and taps her on the shoulder and says, "Looking for somebody?"
She's gonna look at you mildly annoyed. Seems you've bested me this once, little rootling. Mother said you wandered too far from the grove. I didn't think she meant this far.
Well, she did send me out quite far from the grove.
You smell of sunlight and strangers. And guilt. That part's new.
Well, what can I say except for honesty, since we are in the Queen's Court? The guilt is perfectly reasonable, since I failed in my mission that the mother gave me.
Indeed you did. Your task, your charge. You were supposed to bring her home, not let her get swallowed by that thing.
I had no way to stop her from leaving and pursuing her own path.
I suppose, but by letting her leave, we have traded a controllable factor for one that is quite a bit more devious. And as a result, he stole our prize, and now he's hunting anything that carries her scent. And Mother, of course, she is livid. She wanted Lilith for her garden, an immortal centerpiece. But instead, Lilith dies, and now we have the Puppet Master. And I suppose you haven't heard, but the whole Feywild has been buzzing about it. New Archfey, hungry for souls, spreading his roots where they don't belong.
And he's the one that sent the hunters after Goliath?
Yes, indeed. And it seems as though you haven't learned your lesson. And she's gonna, like, kind of make a gesture over towards Willow.
Willow perked up. Huh? Her ears are just perked up. Did she heard her name?
Well, no, so your name was actually never said.
Sorry.
I'm sure it's nothing, Willow. Please get me away from this man, quick. Don't leave me, Willow.
Back off, he's
Don't leave
fine.
me, Willow, please.
So, now that I've been pruning the world just a little bit, checking on the mess you left behind. So now, you need to stop pretending like you're a leaf caught in the wind. You're our mother's daughter, a child of bark and blood. You should act like it before our elder sister gets involved.
Hercules, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just walking around.
Like,
walking in sunlight and with the mortals has given me a lot of knowledge and information that Mother and the court does not know currently. To make it sound that I am still a feather in her eyes is completely underestimating me. You're the ones who are clipping my wings, trying to keep me caged. I'm here for reasons. The Genasi who are after that young vixen, I am also hunting them. I know what deals they have made, and I plan to make them my quarry. Every time they showed up, I have learned something new. I have learned their names, and I have learned what abilities they have. And I have struck true to see them crumble. And I know how to break them completely. I do not want to see our grove reduced to fire or ash, for anything to be burnt down, but I'm not against burning down the brambles if it's needed.
Always so dramatic. But I suppose that's one of the things I love about you, Malia. If that's what your name is now.
It is.
She's gonna reach down to the growing plant that she formed, and she's gonna pluck one of the blood red mulberries that's growing. There will be a blood sun festival soon. You should attend. And she's gonna offer the fruit to you.
She'll take it.
Not as a punishment, but as family. I think it's time you remembered where your roots are.
I can definitely make sure I'm in attendance, but information for information. That's how I've been working things. What do you and the others know of the Maribon situation?
About the what?
The Sir Maribon.
The Sir Mabon?
Mabon.
Oh, Sir Mabon, of course. The one that decided to flee to the Queen of Air and Darkness and her court, to the frozen, weeping mirror. That coward. That is none of my concern. That is not my business. Let's just say I am in between tasks at the moment. Mother has yet to come up with a suitable mission for me. But nonetheless, it seems I must be on my way. So be careful, little sister. This new archfey, his eyes are everywhere. And if you smell mulberries where there shouldn't be any, run toward us, not away from us. And Malia, I am angry, but I am not your enemy. And she's gonna start walking away. Unless you have anything to say to her. I'm just gonna delete her off the map.
No, she'll just tuck aside the berry that she gave her in a special pouch. Sort of glance over her shoulder where Garethon's probably still dancing and just goes, I don't know how I'm going to convince that one to attend another thing in the Fae Court. That should be interesting.
I mean, at this point, you can see that he's enjoying himself. He's dancing with Willow. He's got a smile on his face.
He's enjoying this one moment, particularly in the Feywild at this exact time.
Yeah.
So many qualifiers.
That one time we had fun.
But also noticing that Sir Thomas is now looking for her, she'll drop past without a trace and just walk up to him, start coming out of the shadows as she does.
Where were you? Why? No, never mind.
Getting
Probably
it-
none of my business.
Getting information. Sir Maribon is apparently working for the Queen of Air and Darkness.
I was about to tell you the same thing. Going towards the Weeping Mirror. I was told
Yes.
conflicting information about where he was, but that seems to be where he's going, so it might be best if either tonight or in the morning we go there immediately. Or however time works here. But sooner rather than later is our best interest, I believe.
Yes, and speaking of that, we're also invited to attend the Blood Red Festival, which we should do. In my mother's court.
The Blood Sun Festival, as opposed to the Blood Moon, the Blood Sun Festival.
Blood Sun.
What is the Blood Sun Festival? He's scratching his head. He has no idea what the words you said mean.
I don't know what any of those words mean in that order.
Yes.
You accidentally left $1 in my hand.
Keep it.
I don't know why.
I think you know why.
How can you do such a good impression of that?
That's really good.
I'm a voice actor.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Wait, was Mally, as you were trying to say.
Oh, I forgot.
But yes, what's of the Blood Sun thing? What are you even saying right now?
It's a festival in my mother's court.
When?
When the Blood Sun is up.
Wow. I was asking, like, as in, do we have a specific date when? Like, within a week's time, possibly?
In the Fey realm? No. We don't.
Oh, right. Time doesn't work like that, does it?
No, it does not.
Fair enough.
The Genasi that we're chasing after Whittle are connected to a very powerful and dangerous Archfey that we will have to watch out for while we're here. In addition to watching out for those who work with the Queen of Error Darkness. I believe that the Scythe are probably either working with the Queen or with this new Archfey, or both.
So that means we just doubled the number of enemies we have here.
Yes,
Wonderful.
and we have doubled our time and responsibilities while here. And guess what? You're it for telling Garethon. Enjoy. And she'll walk over here.
Molly, no, please, no. Molly,
disappears in shadow again.
Molly, don't leave me here.
You're just gonna say off into the distance. Molly, you stink. You owe me big time. And Sir Thomas is gonna go find Garethon really quick. He's gonna ask Sister Maribel to keep Hercules company real quick while he has to go handle something important. Garethon.
Hi.
I need you for a second.
Oh,
come with
okay.
me.
I'll be right back.
No, not Fern.
Oh, okay.
He'll be right back. Do not worry, I'm not going to steal in for long.
If you want, you can call me Fern. I don't really mind what you call me.
No, it's much more that I just forgot what your name was, and I recognized that it was a flower of some sort, or a nature thing. It was a nature thing. I remember that. So, just give us a few seconds. And I'm gonna go ahead and step aside with Garethon, and I'm gonna put my arm on his shoulder, and I'm simply going to say, we have doubled the number of enemies that we have gained here, and our responsibilities.
Why?
You're still grouped with Mirabelle.
No, that's
She's
okay.
fine.
Mirabelle's
She's not here.
She's over with her Heracles. It's fine.
He's elsewhere.
Well, so you remember the pact I just made with Queen Titania? I believe.
Yes, you
honestly,
idiot.
No. I'm going to be frank with you, Garethon. As I look at him, I'm going to say, I may or may not have possibly threatened Cethric Phelan, because he needs to give me answers, and he has not been giving me anything. And he said my life is quite amusing to him. That I am amusing, that I am nothing more than an abomination. Well, I was talking with him privately, so I told him I would love to have his help. However, if he does not, he will find that working with me will be the least amusing thing he will ever do. And that I need answers. And that he has them for me. Malia has recommended we can possibly find answers other places. Queen Titania, an Archfey, is providing not only potential severance from this thing in my chest, as I point around all to me and lift up my shirt to reveal my scar.
No, she offered. Okay, I need to correct you here. She offered to separate you from the Fey pact you took for delivering the poison.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. All right.
That's what she was like. She was overriding that Fey Pact.
Yeah, because you took a Fey Pack. You already took one.
I didn't know that. But she did also offer to help me with whatever's going on with me, so that also matters a lot.
Yes. She knows you have a fractured mind.
She offered to help me with information there, Garethon. I need that. She's an archfey here. She knows a lot of things, and I'm certain in a realm like this that's a little bit more kosher to speak of. However, in doing so, we now have to find Sir Maybon, and we have to go over to the Weeping Mirror. And in doing so, we just apparently angered the Queen over in the Weeping Mirror, as well as possibly the Scythe, who, as Molly said, might be working with the Genasi who work over for the Queen over in the realm of the Weeping Mirror.
Didn't they already not like us?
Yes, but now they might have reason to not like us. Specifically those over from the night camp there. I don't know terms here, I'm just telling you what I know. Essentially, we might have doubled our enemies here, and we have to keep our watchful eye out for everyone.
Okay.
This is Willow
You're
right
telling
now.
me to do anything?
Just keep being you, Garethon. I was told to break this news to you. I expected it to be worse.
Break what news? You just said we're hunted. We've been hunted.
By double the foes now. And now we have double the responsibility here. So now we're going to be standing here longer. Fair enough. I like the way you think about things, Garethon. And he's gonna pat him on the shoulder and say, thank you. And he's gonna lean in close, and he's gonna whisper in his ear, also, when we get back to Stonecall, watch your back, please. I don't trust Phelan. And he's gonna leave you and be like, alright, off you go dancing. I need to go figure out what I'm doing.
And then I look at Sir Thomas, I look at Willow, and while Willow's watching this, I sign to him. I think she likes me.
I'm gonna sign over back to Garethon and say, you're a dork. Do something about it. Dumbass.
I won't. And then I go join Willow again by Heracles.
Alright. I think it is getting...
I think a round circle around the Saladrin, though.
We are we are getting up there in time, so I want to move to the point of wrapping up the session. Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
Nope.
Okay. So with that, we'll go ahead and call the session there. As always, any feedback is appreciated. I hope you guys had a wonderful session. I hope all the viewers had a wonderful time joining in the stream. Yeah. If anyone doesn't have anything.
Highlight of my week.
Huh?
Definitely a highlight of my week.
All right. Well, with that, we'll call the stream there. Have a wonderful night, everybody.